let us get straight to it. Oh shit! I forgot to set it up correctly. Oh, maybe I didn't actually. Yeah, this looks like the right one. Oh yeah, okay. This is the right one. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's the new sound that I'm obsessed with. I have to find the video. There's a video. It's from one of my friends. He has this video of one of his friends like running down the hall, and then he hits his head on an exit sign, and then everyone goes ooh, and then that's ooh. It might be an ad lib. I don't know. It keeps giving me daddy. I'm not getting any other ad libs. Oh, now that's I cannot. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Peepus. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard. I love baklava. All right, let me adjust everybody up. Okay, so it's been a little bit. Who wants to do a recap?
I've been here the whole time, but she wasn't.
Okay, can you do all of that again? Because I had all of you muted on stream.
Yeah, I was just about to say
No,
that.
we can't. Sorry, they
Yeah,
don't deserve
I'm
it.
incapable of
Sorry.
doing that. Fuck you.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay,
we just
here.
had a
I'll do it, but someone give me an accent for me to do it in.
Italian.
That's the only one.
A last session, we went to the sanctuary, and we, Ooh and Paulus came with us, and we...
Oh. Oh my
we found
god.
not the nicest stuff in the sanctuary, but then we took the sanctuary to somewhere else. And this other place had this water dragon. It was Amon. Amon. And we talked to this Amon, and our pet Kanto pooped it, and factory reset to her. And this thing said that it could make a meridian for us. A pizza.
Meridiano.
Meridiano.
A
I'd
meridiano.
order a meridian pizza.
I don't know. And then we got them on the back.
Amazing.
Baklava.
Baklava.
A baklava.
The Italian dessert.
Yeah, the Italian dessert.
The most Italian of all of the pizzas, baklava.
So, you are currently in a sanctuary, quite far from where you were previously. Emona's
Sure,
with you.
sure.
Harvin's with you. I think we can just pick up wherever you want to pick up.
Oh yeah, Harvin's here.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you go back?
Oh yeah, because we
Correct.
said his name or whatever, and it just like yeeted him through.
You can travel
Yeah.
back, yes.
All right.
Is the map
Can we,
ready?
can we go to Big
Is the map ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Is it?
DJ,
Let's
while you're in
hold
chat,
them.
is the map ready?
E.g., I'm staring directly at you. Is the map ready?
Okay. As you activate the sanctuary's travel mechanisms,
Oh my god, we're gonna see. Ooh.
Holy shit.
all of a
Oh,
sudden,
wait, shit. Wait, hold on. Where... We have to tell them to not listen.
yeah.
these two reappear.
These people are with us. They are not enemies.
Are they still
Then
covered
all of them-
or?
Yeah.
Yeah, are their eyes and ears still covered?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Such a diligent young man.
So you're telling me we could leave
Paulus,
this without you?
Paulus, are you listening or not?
From underneath the mask, you can hear.
Was that in response to me, or is he just
No, I
making?
think he's just
these
doing
noises?
that.
I think he's getting.
Very well. Imona, we are on Rift now, and I believe you wanted to join us towards Beggar's Edge.
Well, all right, I guess.
Very well.
Just curious, has anyone spoken with animals with ooh yet?
I don't. Is
I don't-
who an animal?
Hey, can I do like a
Do it.
nature check? Okay, I'm gonna just cast speak with animals on myself.
Okay.
Are you spending a level spell slot to do this?
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
Who is a construct?
I know.
Fuck.
I don't think
Does
that
he
counts.
speak Eldar or anything?
He's, ooh,
He speaks ooh.
Ooh.
He speaks ooh.
All right.
Fine,
guess-
I waste a spell slot.
You don't need
I
to
guess-
cast it.
Wait. So we found the things in the other sanctuary, right?
Yeah, we
Not this-
activated this one, and I don't think there was any
No, there's nothing
gear
in
here.
Yeah. So,
There was a Harvin here. That's what we got.
right. We got half in here. Very well. I suppose then we shall depart.
All right, let me.
We just kind of like phased into here. Where's the door?
It's over.
I
It's.
click. I click my shoes 3 times and say, "Take us home."
There's no place like
Why
home.
is
There's no
that
place
what's
like
now?
home.
It's behind the statue. You would go around the statue.
Okay.
There's
push the
no
button
place
on-
like home.
There's no place like a home. Okay, hold on.
Should we just spend the rest of this session talking in Italian?
Fuck no.
I've lost moss beneath the map.
Italiano. No, why would you do that? Now I can never grab him. I can't bring him back anymore. He's just gonna be there forever.
What do you mean? You could go and move the map.
I literally like if they move off the map, he's just there forever. Because I know this happened. This happened like with Broken Light so much that like their base map just has like a bunch of people like
Well,
down
no,
on the
wait,
bottom.
no, don't make another boss. What
No,
you
don't
is-
do that. That's
No, because no, can't you fucked it? Because you could use your arrow keys to move. Your
The
turn.
grid's not on, so you can't.
Huh?
The grid's
Yeah, I know,
not
it's
on,
not
so you
All right, wait,
can't.
let's test this
Oh,
theory.
no.
Hold on, let me turn the grid on. Let's test this theory.
It's not on anymore. You fucked it.
Okay, try.
Well, I can't select them anymore. Oh, wait, can I?
You should be able to, like, off the map. You should be able to, like, highlight, click on it.
I can't select him.
Because when I hover my mouse over it, I have the icon.
Yeah, I
That
know, but
doesn't
it's
work, it
like
doesn't work.
it's not giving me anything.
Oh fuck. Catch! How could you do this?
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's just like an Asian
Oh,
cat
he's
like
dead.
down below the map.
What the fuck?
Is there an Asian cat down here?
No, in the Broken Light map.
Oh, the
Secret
fuck.
Asian cat.
Can we put an ooh down there?
No, we cannot put an ooze down there. I'm afraid I'm gonna lag.
That's the wrong one. Shit.
Fair enough, fair enough.
The power of ooh cannot be contained.
Shit.
No, there's so
Ooh,
many.
Transcends borders.
Transcends orders.
Are you leaving Polis and Oo in here? Are you gonna like?
No, we're taking
We'll
them.
lead him
We're-
out.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
We're not that mean.
We're not that mean.
All right.
I mean, he would be safe here
No, he's
forever,
Uh,
never,
Harp
never,
here.
Yeah.
never.
Hmm.
There's no food, but
There's no food. Every word with two O's, I'm just gonna say ooh.
Where'd I put a Bona? Oh, there she is. I actually do not need to copy you. All right, as you exit the sanctuary, this is gone, and you may continue.
Wait, it's gone?
Yeah, the little
Oh,
wispy
so we
thing.
can't go back?
No, you can go back whenever you want.
Oh, okay.
I think
Wait.
we go pick up Blue.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Wait,
I was say, where's
what are we gonna do with Imona though? Are we gonna walk around with
Yeah.
a big ass?
Mona?
Yeah, Baloo, we are back.
Oh, hello.
Wait, what state did we leave him in? I forget.
We just kind of left him
we
here.
basically
Just
Told him
waiting.
not to bother us.
Yeah,
Oh right, he's just
Yeah,
waiting.
we-
We are back. We bought a friend. Two friends.
I see. I'm surprised to find you alive.
Where's Harvey?
Vi.
Well, you
Oh, where's
disappeared.
Harvin?
Oh yeah, Harp
Where's
told
Harvin?
us.
Oh yeah, let me give him.
No,
Let me bring
my
him in.
precious boy.
Harvin was sent to Italy.
My name is Harvin Pelusi. Pelusi could be an Italian last name.
Honestly, it could be.
If it's like, hold on, it's like
I am.
if it's like that.
Toulouse. Yeah, Toulouse.
Teluzzi.
Kiss my
No,
ring.
it's Tolucci.
Yeah.
Ah. Toulouse.
My name is Harvin Pelucci.
Toulouse.
Mom of Mia.
Mama's Mia.
My mamas are Mia'd.
Oh no, what happened? I'm so sorry for
They've
your
been
loss.
Mia'd.
May I ask,
It-
where did you go?
It's a secret Kataruna thing. A high level Kataruna things. I don't. Ion told us not to speak of it.
I understand. Well, what is our next move?
Oh dear. I believe we are headed to Beggar's Edge now.
Baloo nods.
Nodders.
Imona is like sort of like swirling around up here in the air.
Yeah. How big is
Mona.
Amona?
Is
Like how many Velikins big is Amona?
Well, she's huge size, so maybe at least like 7 Velikins.
Okay, this token should be like twice as big.
hey, Mona? Do
Well, she's
you
curled
have-
up.
Oh, okay.
Does she have any way of like shapeshifting into a human or like becoming a droplet of water we can carry or something that isn't giant dragon?
Durgan? It's a Durgan.
Big old dragon.
I mean, seems to be her default. Her default.
Yeah, I mean,
you could ask
we
her.
can ask her. Yeah.
Okay.
Imona, your current form is very how do I put this? Conspicuous.
Oh, I thought you
you
were going to
have-
say beautiful.
That too. However,
Oh, you shouldn't
are,
have.
You are rather dazzling. However, wait, hold on. How do I say however? Fuck.
However,
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 However, however.
However.
However, I never caught this before. However, uh, we do not. I think it would be prudent to not attract too much attention
Oh,
where we are going.
oh, I get it. I get it. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yes,
of course.
yes.
Don't worry
You're
about me.
too beautiful.
Yes, I could just disappear if I wanted to.
What?
Yes.
I suppose that would work.
See, look. And she fades.
Ah! I like look around and like reach out a hand to like in front
Is
of
she
me,
invisible or
Yeah.
gone?
like invisible. Can I pat?
When you reach out your hand, you don't feel anything, but then you hear her voice. I'm still here.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
You do that. Where do you go? What happened?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I guess I sort of just go in between. I don't really know how to
Ah.
explain it to all of you.
Like water vapor.
I guess you could say that.
Do I wait? Would I know what water? No, steam, like steam. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
steam.
Clouds.
Yeah, okay, cool. It is. I was about to say, do I know what water vapor is? Yes, of course I do.
okay, but do you know what water is?
Speaking of water, there's doesn't seem to be much of it around here.
Yes, indeed. I believe if we get closer to Beggar's Edge, there may be more water. It's closer to the sea and probably closer to the storm.
I hope.
Very well.
Yes, I'd never come to Rift. Awfully
Hmm.
dry.
I try not to either. My bad memories.
Uh-huh.
I hate sand.
Yeah.
It's rough and it's
I
coarse
hate
and it gets
sand.
everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Valakine flashback to the time she murdered a bunch of people. And no, I'm kidding.
Okay. As you continue your journey across Rift, the Blackstorm continues to sort of darken overhead. But your journeys are largely untouched, except for the odd shardwalker here and there that rises up and then falls apart immediately. Every once in a while, Polis and Oo will go wandering off looking for some sort of offering, come back with a handful of junk. During this time, which is a 3-day travel, you can, do the usual gathering stuff if you wish. It would be a D100, by the way.
Right. I knew that.
I roll a 2 because I'm a ranger, right?
Yes.
How does exhaustion affect this, by the way?
Every single long rest you do gets rid of 1 point.
I think
I believe
we're-
we've gotten enough long rest to know for all of
Yeah.
us to not be
Yeah,
Oh,
because
exhausted
it
anymore.
was 3 days and for the first
Okay.
travels, so we're fine.
Okay.
West
Making
side,
sure.
motherfucker.
West side.
West side. Valakine holds a finger gun sideways.
All right, and I'm gonna do
I roll 2 d100s because I'm a ranger, right?
yes, and Moss can as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
And I'm doing the good thing and putting all my notes on my iPad instead.
Wow.
So let me look at my iPad. If World Anvil can load on my fucking iPad. I mean, hold on. World Anvil's not loading. If you guys go to World Anvil, though, you can actually just see what you're gonna get. So I don't necessarily have to tell you if this is not gonna load. Okay, sorry. I don't know what the. Oh man.
Anyways, it's time for horny bar time. Valikine's gonna seduce Amona on the way. I'm kidding.
There we go. Okay, mechanics. Crafting. Oh wait, no, not that. It's travel.
And travel.
It's in travel. Okay, 59 and 47.
Shit. I don't do it.
You get an arrow fry. And you get an
An
elder
air
flower.
fryer. An air fryer? Excuse me?
Air
Yes, we
fry.
got an air fryer.
Oh.
You get an air fryer. You find an air fryer lodged in the sands. And then moss, is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't ask. Is it plants or mushroom?
I'll do plants.
Okay. What about Muth?
Mushroom.
Okay. So then for Muth, it's actually a brown gulper. That's what I am, and a jade sliver. And then for moss, it is a powder leaf
And ring rocks. CA7.
and ring rocks. Yes.
Let's go.
Ring rocks. The
Ring rocks.
lollipop you ring.
Okay. Second day. Anything you want to do?
Keep a wary eye on Kanto.
I want to shit.
I want to shit.
As you're traveling through Rift, Muth, give me a insight check on Kano as you.
If we're eating good berries all this
Check
time,
on
do we
Kanto.
need to shit?
It gives just enough nutrients for the day, so
Maybe eventually
yeah.
you'd have to shit.
Yeah, like eventually.
No, 'cause-
If they have a lot of fiber.
Yeah.
You said insight, not animal handling.
It'd be insight. Animal handling is usually like to get Kano to do stuff.
Man, I hate that I've thought of
Fair
this.
enough.
This is gonna
going-
bother me.
I'll
Does Goodberry make you shit?
I'll guide you through
Yeah.
this.
Inquiring mind want to know.
Okay, so 14.
Wait, insight is what we're doing? What's up?
Well,
no,
because
this-
Muth
this is
wanted to
because
check
I'm
on Kano.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As you're traveling through Rift, Kano is still pretty active as well. He actually seems to have developed a little bit of a friendship with U. Sometimes U lets Kano ride on his shoulder. But he looks, as you get closer and closer to Beggar's Edge, and Beggar's Edge gets larger and larger, Kanto looks more and more subdued. Not scared, but a little less
Dad?
like frolicky than usual.
Intriguing.
Third and final day.
The final day. Baba.
During this day, as you're walking towards Beggar's Edge, now looming very, very close, you can see the walls are reaching up impossibly far, up into the clouds, basically. From this point, you can see that the walls are made of a smooth black stone that seems devoid of any sort of decoration or ornament. But they are impossibly sheer and completely smooth on the outside. The walls form a hexagon. And at their edges, you can see that they taper into like these crazy sharp points, sharper than any stoneworking could achieve, even Komodo stoneworking. Harvin's been kind of quiet this whole time, but as you near Beggar's Edge, he'll pipe up. How are we supposed to get in there?
You're the key, aren't you?
No, what?
Yeah, how are we gonna get in?
Wait, why did you think that she was the key?
Isn't Harvin talking?
Oh, is Harvin talking?
Yeah, not a
Oh, I
moment.
thought Mona
No,
was
no,
talking.
A lot hotter.
Harvin, sorry. Well, we aren't very sure. However, we do believe that there must be some way in.
I
And
guess.
Someone is showering in the background.
Yeah. And perhaps there's something in your notes that could be of use.
He rifles through his book. there's it's just all prophecies and weird vague references. There's no explicit instructions.
Well,
May
Maybe you touch it and it opens right up. Who knows?
I offer to look through the book with him.
He gives you his book.
All right. May I inspect? I guess.
Sure. Investigation.
Yeah. Can I have someone help me with this?
I think you have advantage because of your
I got you.
background.
Oh, because of Harmon.
No, because of your region.
Oh, you're right. I do have. Yeah. I totally
Oh.
forgot about that. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. With expert fingers, Velikin kind of quickly glances through, looking for signs of anything. Oh yes, expert fingers.
There's tons of references to the key, tons of references to the word,
Mhm.
the explicit statement. Oops. And of
What is
course, the old prophecy on the tablet that you followed.
What?
The
what?
original tablet.
Elbos's map.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But absolutely nothing about how exactly to get in.
Interesting. Okay. Wait. Walk to the north, past the peaks. Seek the key. Unlock the edge of need. Okay. Fuck. What if it was a spear of Morin? Nah. Well. If the wait, the word is the key to the sky. Walk to the north, past the peaks. We walked to the north. We passed the peaks.
That was just to get to the first sanctuary. But
Indeed. Was there anything from the first sanctuary that could be the key?
Harvin, or the path to Harvin's brother, or
Indeed.
one of our artifacts. I mean, the spear would make sense, but
We have no spear.
yeah, no
And
spear.
regardless, I don't think the spear actually would make sense, considering, well, the spear was Morin's, and I don't think Morin managed to make his way in there. Oh, do we still have the Ailey orb?
We
I
do.
1x charge, cast commune, but a special Etunn commune. I think that could.
The problem is, I believe you have to ask like yes or no questions.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, I guess. Shit.
Yeah, it says in the spell it has to be a yes or no question.
All right. Yeah, okay. So those are the things that we got from the sanctuary. Anything else that we got from the north? Okay, hold on. What was the word that we said? Christ.
That is the word. No, that is the word.
Yeah, I rip a fat one in front of me. Okay,
word
sorry. I'm
is-
gonna find the. We walk into the light, top of the cover, the story. Lobo sits. No, that's it. Shit.
As you're
Lobo.
reading through the book, Harvin's kind of like peering over your shoulder, looking at the book as well.
Mhm.
Well,
Does he say anything?
after you guys disappeared, I mean, the guy did tell me to go further.
Did he?
Yeah, and I went. That's how I came here.
What do you mean? Was there another sanctuary?
I went up north. There was another temple. It wasn't a sanctuary. It was more of a temple. In fact, it kind of even looked like Beggar's Edge in how it was built, I guess. And in that temple, I saw, I don't know if it was a vision or if it was really him, but I talked to my brother and he was being so cryptic. He was saying stuff about how I was wrong and how the Blackstorm was only the beginning or something like that. And
Well, we know that the Blackstorm is only the beginning.
I feel like he knew something that I didn't, but then he attacked me and then I just got whisked away to your sanctuary and I feel like I'm missing something. I There's something that I don't know.
Sounds like a dick. Well. Okay. Out of context. What is the word? Is probably the Kanto song. Because
No.
that's what we hummed. Because there was a voice goes, "What is the word?" We say Prismine and Ashka, neither correct. Moss hums the Kanto song, and we get in. And then it was answer our three prayers. The light smiles upon you. Go to sleep. Darkness rose too, and what a good thing that it did. When we would all be blinded forever. I remember you in night. Only the stars remain. 3 sons born again. Wait, hold on. Morin, how many siblings does Morin have? Just older brother and a sister, right?
Does Morin?
No, sorry,
No,
not Morin.
Harvin?
Harvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we know of. Okay. 3 sons. What the fuck? What's that about? Oh, is the sister older or younger than Harvin?
The sister is younger. Harvin's a middle child.
Okay. Ah, shit. I feel like I'm making connections from fucking last season now.
Wait,
Because when we came across
Aubrey was the wait, no, who was the brother?
the brother, the older brother, that's the one that attacked Harvin. Just the one that Harvin was just talking about.
What was his name?
Aubrey.
Aubrey, yeah.
Okay.
Aubrey. And then the sister's like, wait.
Aurelia. I
Aurelia,
believe.
that's what it was. Yeah. Because we met the sister. We haven't met Aubrey yet. Or maybe we have and we don't know.
No.
It's fucking Aubrey behind that mask. Take it off, Polus.
Okay, let me bring you now to the next map. Unless there's any other conversation you want to make with Harvin, but
No.
I mean, I think
I was just
I-
gonna do a bit of a funny RP. Just now may not be the best time to ask, but what is a brother?
it's like a sibling. Like, wait, you don't know what a brother is?
Sibling?
So, Muth, you were born, right? You were born at some point? Okay, you were born. That's a fact. So the people that did that can do that again, and that would be your brother, or sister, or sibling. Does that make sense?
We're having sex with the moose.
It makes no sense for Moose, who grew up basically all alone, never talking to people, would know what a brother is. What is born?
Or like, okay, so you know, every spring, when the deer have a mating season, they often give birth to 2 or 3 foals, right? Fawns. Those 3 fawns would be siblings or brothers. Or sisters, whatever.
Wait, don't the moths, don't the Ailey have like the big fuck party instead? Or is that something else I'm thinking of?
I think that's
that's your dreams
Oh,
or
shit.
some shit.
That's
I don't know what the fuck
fanfiction,
you're
I
talking.
need you to
Yeah.
That's familiar for me too, for some reason.
Yeah, okay, cool. It's not just me.
Well, they go to home to
Yeah, don't they like all give birth at the same time?
to lay eggs. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Not that second part.
Okay.
I repeat, you're gonna need to send me whatever fanfiction you're reading there.
That's hard. That's a good. That's hard.
The latest fanfiction I read was this actually deeply political Naruto fanfiction
Huh?
with a lot of anti-colonialism.
Yes, I knew Naruto was all along.
Naruto's my favorite anti-colonialist masterpiece.
That
You do
reminds me
not
of-
belong in this land. Believe it. I never watched a Naruto. Did I do that
It was
right?
just so weird because apparently Naruto had like power lines and shit.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean by power lines?
Like they had like electricity and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They had like I'm pretty sure Naruto had power lines. Like
Like later on, yeah, because they had, you know, that scene of like Itachi like standing on a big pole and everyone's.
Yeah.
It's a really cool scene But later on, you think about it, it's like, why is there a big pole in the middle of nowhere? It's a telephone pole. Why is there telephones?
Why are there telephones in Naruto?
Yeah.
You are speaking in tongues.
Apparently their tech level is like the 1940s.
Okay.
Oh,
Anyways,
apparently.
so weird. Go ahead.
hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Anyways, other things aside, I do tell Harvin about. I tell Harvin and Amona about the Kanto song, actually. If you guys don't
Can't do
mind.
song.
Do you think that's a good idea?
CIN2. That's so muchy.
I'm confused about. It's information to have, but I'm just wondering how that would be like described.
Wait, what? I mean, I just tell the whole story, like how we came across what is it, Oros, the walking mountain thing, and how we like communicated, how Moss communicated with it, and how how we ended up like that's the reverse of the song when we speak with animals to Kanto, that like gives us another song, and how we use that song to get into certain places, because I don't know how Harvin got into that shrine area, because we got into it with the Kanto song. Harvin doesn't know the Kanto song.
Like which? What do you mean?
So before we got into the first sanctuary, we left the manta rays in this place, right? And then we went to this like orb, and I hold person you to prevent you from fucking hitting the orb. And then the orb spoke and asked us to say the word. We hummed the Kanto song, and it let us in.
That was like.
This is a long time ago. So.
That was just, I think, mainly that got us through the.
No, that wasn't the sanctuary.
Night Furies or whatever.
Yeah, the Night Furies, but that wasn't the sanctuary.
Is that what they're called?
Night Furies. That's how to train your dragon.
Okay.
Night Cry.
Night Cry. Okay, because that didn't get us to the sanctuary. This got us to like these three shrines. Harvin was in the middle one.
Yeah. He was like a single dude.
Yeah,
flying at night with owl wings. He wasn't like he had a better map. He had his brother's book. He probably could have just gotten there.
No, so
Right.
I'm asking Harvin, how did he get in there?
How did I get in the sanctuary?
Not the sanctuary, the place before the sanctuary.
Oh, the shrines?
The shrine. Yes.
I just went in. I don't understand.
Did it just let you in?
What do you mean, let me in?
Yeah,
No,
because
nothing.
we weren't allowed in. We had to answer some questions to be let in. And then we were greeted. It greeted us as Morin to Lucy.
Wait, so does that... Wait, so... To Lucy?
Because, yes, because remember, guys, this is all stuff we didn't get to talk about last season.
That's my name.
Morin.
Indeed, that is your name. It greeted us as, hold on, as Morin to Lucy Zerai.
Wait, so Morin is Morin my ancestor?
Potentially.
I totally forgot about this.
Yeah,
What
sorry, I
session
just
was
came
this?
across... This was, if you look up session 11.
11. Okay.
Yes, it said, "Welcome to the Northern Sanctuary, Morin to Lucy Zerai." And I have this all in my notes. So, right, so it said, it asked us, what is the word? Yeah, so there's a mountain cave. Oh yeah, it asked us, what is the word? Moss hummed the song, and then it said, answer our 3 prayers. The light smiles upon you, go to sleep. Darkness rose too, and what a good thing that it did, then we would all be blinded forever. I will remember you in night, only the stars remain. 3 sons born again. I'll copy paste that in chat.
3 sons.
You are, well, you are not, you have an older brother, but you have a younger sister, so it's not 3 sons. Amona's in this conversation too, if she wants to, if she has anything.
If it's 3 sons, then...
It might not be you, but prophecies, as we know, are vague. Sons could mean anything.
He suddenly kind of puts a hand to his mouth a little bit.
Oh. The other side. Fuck.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Do you?
Is there a secret scandal, brother?
No, no, no. What?
Uh,
I'd forgotten about it because it was so long ago. But so my parents are old, and my mother passed many years ago. But I remember that before she passed, and my father didn't really like to talk about it, there was another child that she had, but she lost it.
what do you mean lost?
She lost it.
Where
Baby.
where did it go?
No, like
Guys, I wave them away. Not now.
like it.
The child died, you idiots.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Don't call Woods
It-
an idiot.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Vel's not sorry.
But that doesn't make any sense. I mean,
Indeed. If it says born again, then
Well, that could just mean that this bloodline reiterates every cycle. But where was that list of Lucy family names?
oh shit, that's
We have
pretty
it
early on.
somewhere. Yeah.
I want to say like session 8 or 7 or 8. That's
See
probably
what-
wrong. Oh, was that
Six.
right?
6.
Oh shit. Shit.
We have no more in here.
No. Oh yeah, is the potential brother's name in any of we show Harvin the list of all those names.
I didn't know its name. I think.
Are there any names here that you do not recognize? Elimination.
Oh no, I mean I recognize all of them, but
Oh.
none of them are. I don't know what the other child's name was. I think you'd have to ask my father.
You know what your mother's family name was? Or her maiden name?
I wish we had said name.
Her
I wish we
maiden name?
Yeah. Was it Sarai?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
shit.
Wait. It's been a long time since I.
Yeah, we're sorry we're
So
doing this. This is
so
lore from
long
fucking
ago.
last season.
I want to.
That I only make the connections now, fucking a year later.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
It's been a while since we've seen Harvin.
Yeah,
it's been a while, and also last time we saw Harvin, there was a bit of a
urgency.
bigger focus.
Yeah, which was oh fuck, let's try not to die.
Yeah, the Blackstorm is breaking down our windows. It has a gun.
My mother's name.
Watch out!
My mother's name was Ilianuva.
And what was there a last name?
He like puts his hands up, like, of course, to Lucy.
Yes. No, before?
Before to Lucy?
Yes. I
I
assume incest is bad.
I don't know. I
Okay, hold on.
she
I'm
died when I
looking up
was
the
very young.
Wait, Zerai has a meaning. I'm almost certain I've heard the term Zerai before. No, never mind. It's not in my notes. Shit.
It's okay. I think it's worth taking a closer look at Beggar's Luck, because if you say a similar structure gave you a vision of your brother, or at least potentially similar architecture, similar creators, then you could already have a link with the Archons or this civilization, however ancient it may be.
I could, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
it may not be
Thank you.
complete. I've already
Maybe.
lost one potential brother, and I don't know if the other one is lost as well.
All right, I have more Zerai lore. All right. I've looked through my notes on anything regarding Zerai. Here, it's oftentimes Morin is referred to as Morin Zerai. Here, I will remember you. In night only the stars remain. 3 sons born again. This was offered by Morin Zerai, the Starbane. Any reactions?
Offered to who?
Offer? I do not know. I believe. Fuck. Where did we find this?
Was that?
This was a book of. I was looking for books on
Oh.
Moron, and I think I've just found this passage. I think that was the. I do not know why it was offered, or who it was offered to.
Wait, isn't Farifer on the list of names?
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, and also, this one. This one. O shepherd of light and dark, show us the way between, and put our child to rest.
Put our
Offered by
child to
Farifer the
rest.
founder.
Shepherd of light and dark. Wait, he points at Emona. You said you were a shepherd.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Oh, gee.
Uh-oh.
I like.
Emona
That's
furrows her
true.
brow.
Then you've changed. You said that you've a shepherd. Oh fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to take your word for it.
Yes,
Encanto, come over here.
I'm sorry, but
no,
I
no,
really
no.
cannot.
Let's not do that again.
I don't know what you're talking about with this light and dark stuff.
You wouldn't. But that is concerning. Light and dark probably
Bonk.
refers to. No, we don't know. That doesn't actually happen. Please.
Okay.
Emona would probably fly away if that actually happened. Right? I don't think Emona wants to be booped again, based on what we've told her.
You boop her.
We boop her.
Okay, can I roll stealth?
You're gonna have to pry Kanto from my living warm hands.
Oh, fuck. Why'd that get to me?
Are bugs warm-blooded?
As your journey continues,
It doesn't matter the blood. We're in a desert.
Yeah, I feel like we're on the verge of something here.
you come to the edge of the edge.
We're edging.
All right.
Edge,
So,
edge,
um,
undo,
you've
undo,
come to
edge.
the foot of the walls at Beggar's Edge. Above you, the clouds are now very, very dark. The sun only shining through in sort of like, slits and rays. In front of you, the walls massively just like jut up all the way up
Yeah.
into the sky, and you cannot see the top. All around you, there are pitfalls in the ground. There are pieces of wood and metal, forgotten satchels and broken swords, daggers, dead trees all around. You can barely hear anything besides just the whistle of the wind and sort of like the rolling sound of maybe a shrub, tumbleweed rolling by.
Yeah, Velikin grimaces. Truly an unpleasant sight.
So is it just like a sheer obsidian like cliff? It could just go straight up.
Yep, basically.
Well, to mine obsidian, we need diamond pickaxes.
And water, in a bucket of water.
And a bucket of water. No.
Polis and U are in the area, like looking around for stuff. Polis is actually quite excited because there's shiny stuff all around.
Shiny.
Right?
Who picks up the wall?
Picks up.
I tell Emona, I think it would be good to avoid attention here. I believe now would be a good time for you to hide your beauty, so it be.
Going ghost.
Hold on. Woohoo! I'm kidding.
Emona will remember that.
Yeah. Mona will remember that? Oh shit.
Can I like do a history check on the wall?
Sure.
I don't know. That's usually the role you use to examine like architecture and shit.
Harvin puts his hands on his hips, like the meme of the guy looking at all of like the circuitry.
Fuck.
The what? I've never seen this.
Oh, it's really
What
good. I'll
meme?
show you later.
Is it like the guy leaning forward with
He
glasses?
he got like no, he got like a new job. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what the reference.
Oh man, where is it?
Hell, obscure meme.
No, it was all it's all
Well, I'll
over
probably
Twitter.
recognize it when you send it, but just through that description alone, I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop that, boss.
How did you?
Did I hit it yet?
My guy is out here trying to punch.
Yeah, I can't find the
punch
meme.
through obsidian.
Moss, that's not diamond. You need a diamond shillelagh to do any damage to the fall.
As Moss flails at the wall, you can hear like dull clinks as his staff kind of just hits the wall to no avail. You don't even seem to leave a scratch on the wall.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's a staff.
Can I make an Arcana check on the wall?
Sure. With a 6 history, not much to tell. Just that the walls of Beggar's Edge are famously unscalable. And now, as you've proven with your staff, pretty unbreakable. With a 22 Arcana, you don't notice any magic in the surrounding area.
Interesting. Very well.
What's like the terrain underneath the wall?
What do you mean?
Like, is it sand? Is it stone?
It's a fine
think
layer
there's-
of sand and dust that is over like a hard stone ground.
I wouldn't dig if I were you.
Can
It's
I
like Mars.
try
It's like Mars.
Okay.
Can I try to cast meld into stone?
Sure.
I tried to climb the wall.
Lobo, make me a stealth check.
Self check, okay.
A stealth check?
I mean, strength check. Strength check.
So let's say I was like, are we?
What are we fucking hiding from? Fucking hell.
Oh.
Hiding from gravity.
You can't find a proper handhold anywhere on the wall.
Yeah. Well, I suppose Moss wanted to try. Oh, actually, how's Cantor doing?
What?
Oh.
Who the fuck was that?
I'm melding into the stone.
Um,
That's the noise it makes.
Oh, I see.
Kanto has rolled onto his back in Muth's arms and is looking up at the wall backwards.
What's the vibes?
Cancel one uppies.
Yeah, he just
Oh, Kanto wants uppies. Okay.
You wanna fly?
Lobo, I want to fly too.
Moss, make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, we love that. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
You begin to cast the spell meld into stone, tracing your fingers along the wall, and sort of in an outline of yourself. A like outline of light begins to form on the wall, and you push your hand inwards. The stone begins to sink inwards as if the spell is working. However, suddenly, you feel sort of like a rushing feeling, and the stone recedes sharply. A blast of force pushes you back, dealing you 2d6 force damage. And the rest of you can see Moss being like catapulted back by this as the wall seals itself.
Moss, are you okay?
Ouch.
I thought so. Well,
Actually,
if nobody else has any ideas, I
can I
suppose.
Arcana check that? Was that like a magical like warding effect?
Vel's earlier Arcana check revealed no spells present in the area.
All right.
But
Well, I
your
guess
world's magic doesn't make sense. How is this not magic?
it
They
could
just
be
put out a gun.
yeah. I think it,
Even the spell anti-magic field is still a spell.
It's still a spell, yeah. Harvin,
all right. Well, I'll just suggest to Moss. Val, none of our other efforts seem to be working, as expected. Want to hum the song?
None of you guys learned it by now.
Yes, but
I-
you're the best at it. I'm not. You know, I'm not very musical.
Okay. My whole head just starts vibrating as I start humming.
Huh? What? Who starts vibrating?
Moss's like
Moss's
skull.
head.
He doesn't have a
Oh.
mouth, so it's just his whole skull vibrates whenever he talks and hums.
Oh yeah.
So
what?
I start cantoing.
Maybe your performance check.
I'm bad
Yeah,
at that.
guidance.
I'm bad at that.
Can't help with that.
It ain't happening.
Oh shit. Well, can I help?
Yeah, sure. You can conduct him.
No, I'll dance. I'll dance.
Yes.
Okay,
'cause I have-
guidance me,
Wait, no, wait,
guidance
no,
me.
whoops.
Yep.
Sorry. That's
This
not
is
me.
this
I-
is
I totally
hilarious.
did.
You're like at the foot of the wall. You're like, how do we
22.
get in? Then you just start fucking singing and dancing in front.
22.
22. All right. As you're doing this, the silence around you is broken by Moss's humming. Vel, as your feet move, you can hear the shuffling of the dust beneath them. And as you're humming, Harvin slowly walks towards the walls and kind of tentatively looks them up and down. Looks back at all of you. And goes up and puts a palm on the wall.
Yeah. Go Harvard.
Go Harvard.
Oh,
I've
like they still.
Chimamo but Mithy also puts a palm on the wall.
It means that there are people
Lobo
putting their
also.
Moose means that there are people putting their palm on the wall. Moose
Kanto,
not
don't you
only
don't you dare put
Oh.
Kanto's paw on the wall.
Harvin's gonna make an ability check.
I assist Harvin.
Harvin's gonna do that
Harvin
again.
get guidance.
Oh my god.
No.
This...
No.
Can Harvin get guidance?
Yeah.
Okay, Dorando, go give it.
Or Muth. Okay, 12.
Or
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
12.
probably.
Dear God, this is probably one of the most important roles of the campaign.
All of Harvin's bones shatter.
As Harvin puts his hand on the wall, all of a sudden you hear around you sort of like a
What? Oh shit! I thought Kofu
New
left.
music time. Pause jam?
Pause jam. A
Pause
pause jam.
jam?
Champagne.
all around you. You can hear a voice.
Not again.
Very good. Very good.
Did you guys hear that?
Harvin draws his hand away from the wall.
Uh,
What was that?
Bow is out.
Hello?
Was that the Archons?
Hello?
No,
Harvin,
it's not the Archons.
Imona?
No, that's hello?
Vel, in your head, you can hear, I'm still here, but I'm keeping quiet. Don't worry, I'm with you.
I mentally say it back. It's like, do you hear that too?
Oh, yes, I'm listening in. Keep him talking.
What are you?
You know, I thought I felt your presence here. I was looking all over for you.
Oh shit.
I thought I almost lost
Oh,
you.
shit. Here we go again.
Oh no.
Can I insight check the voice? I just, like,
Do I recognize the voice? Do I recognize those Velikin recognize the voice?
Yeah, sure.
I can't believe
Make an
this is
insight
just
check.
Velzax.
That's not very good.
Oh my.
Okay.
So,
Moss, it is not a voice that you recognize. Neither is it to Vel.
okay, but his tone is fucking.
Wait.
Yeah, his
I
tone
recogn-
is his
wait,
tone is similar, but it is not a voice that you recognize.
It's not a voice I recognize either.
No.
Oh. Well, what's the vibes?
Creepy.
That's what I thought. All right.
You know, we didn't
Mysterious
get a
voice.
chance to meet before.
Where would we have had a chance to meet?
It's
In
not
the
talking to you,
east.
Vel.
Was it not?
I don't think so.
It seems to be talking to me.
I speak to all of you
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
because
let's
I'm
talk to Ivana.
interested. I'm interested. We were supposed to meet many moons ago. I waited for you, and then you left me.
Ah,
Well,
It's
we
a
had
manta phase.
what's
certain,
this date? But how many moons is many moons? That could mean quite a bit.
You didn't
Well-
follow the plan. So
I would
now I have to introduce myself.
listen. Just
Please.
blame our Ashka. It teleported us across. The
Why would you
world.
say Ashka?
Why would you say
Why not?
that?
Why would
It's-
you say Ashka?
I think this guy knows what's going on. That's
There-
just
I
the
think
word.
there's a
All the shades
I-
have used that word to refer to it. Like it's not like it's an
I
unknown
think there's
word.
a
We don't know
C4
what this
under your house.
is.
His
Alright,
name is
whatever.
Mark. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, but yes, please introduce yourself. You seem to already know who we are.
To your right, you can see that the clouds above create like sort of like again black tendrils, almost as if the Blackstorm is summoning something, but smaller this time. Way smaller. They float all the way down to Earth, hundreds of feet above from the clouds, and the dust sort of whirls gently. Before Komodo steps out from the smoke.
Oh.
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 This
there
Komodo
it-
though looks different. He looks similar to Harvin, but has a different face, similar to Harvin's sister. And where there would be eyes, there's just black. All of his feathers are black as well, and with maybe the slightest tinge of silver.
Sick Guardians of Gahul art.
Art is sick. There is an arrow pointed directly at his skull.
He steps up to you and kind of bows his head.
Hello there.
My name's
Oh,
Aubrey.
I presumed.
Were you there when we spoke to the emissary?
In a matter of speaking, yes.
I
But
fucking knew it.
I was waiting
I-
for you.
Oh wait, is he the one that gave us the note? He's absolutely the one that gave us the note. Oh my god, the note that said fuck. What was it? Oh god, this
Yeah,
is...
it said fuck.
Wait, no. When we got a note from the Blackstorm and we thought it was from Harvin, but it's definitely from
Oh,
this
yeah.
dude. Wait, I'm trying to find the fucking note.
What's Harvin doing? Feel like Harvin?
Yeah, what's Harvin looking like?
He looks scared as shit.
Yeah. I guess can we like move
Hey,
to like
go
yeah,
in front of.
can we move to like
yeah.
stand in front of Harvin? Hold on, wait. Give me a moment. I need to find this fucking note here. Ah, here we go. I Skyrite, we received your message. Harvin, stop this assault now. Wait, no, that's not it. What the fuck?
I do remember a letter.
I remember
that
getting a
got-
note, right? Right, like
Swear to God, if we just didn't write it down.
no. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this was after the fight against the operator. This was the second fight in Mornslook. Post-battle, we rushed to the Komodo and medicine checked them. The moment we touched them, they opened their eyes with pupilless eyes and all say at the same time, Harvin Lucy sends his regards before the eyes go back to normal. A jet black letter falls from the sky. I'm glad I found you. Come to the mountains. We have much to discuss. I believe we asked Harvin about this, and Harvin said this wasn't him.
Yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
him. That's what he said.
It wasn't
That
him.
makes
So
sense.
we still didn't. So I think I don't have this note anymore though because I gave it to the Blackstorm to get into the
Oh yeah.
Yes, so I'll say, were you the one that gave us the note?
You never responded to my invitation. I'm disappointed.
Well, your letter wasn't signed.
I had to seek you out.
And now you have found us.
Yes, I finally found you after all this time. I wish that we could have had more time to become acquainted, but there have been unforeseen developments in the way of things. I assumed
Indeed.
as much. Now you stand in front of Baker's Edge and you want to get in. I'm afraid it's not as easy as you might think.
Did you get in?
No, no. And that's my beef with my brother over there. You see, Harvin isn't the only key. He likes to think that he is, and the prophecy likes to think that there's only one key, but I'm just as much the key as Harvin is.
I assume so.
The only difference is, unlike him, I saw the potential in the cycle. I embraced the Blackstorm, and it taught me a lot. It even let me keep some independence. That's how I came here. That's how I found you. I only wish that I could have faced you those weeks ago. It would have been glorious.
It would have been glorious, you say. For who?
We'll never know.
Indeed.
Look, I didn't come here to settle an old score. I'm past that. I forgive you for not accepting my invitation, but I actually come here to offer peace in a way.
What do you offer?
If the Blackstorm wanted you dead, you would already be dead. It surrounds Rift. It can come down at any time, but it's chosen not to. Because it's giving you the benefit of the doubt. It's allowing me to give you a second chance. I wanted to come here to offer you my help. Because without me, you're not going to be able to get inside Beggar's Edge. And without you, I'm not going to be able to get inside either.
And I just take a moment to explain our point of view here. I don't think we really care about Beggar's Edge other than curiosity. I don't know what you're after, but we just want the cycle to stop. If Beggar's Edge really holds that answer, then oh well, we'll figure it out. But
Indeed.
if I would rather we just kill the Blackstorm once and for all.
He doesn't want that, though. Why would you say
He
that?
doesn't what?
You realize,
Yeah, I
He's
don't
with
like
the
this guy.
Blackstorm. Why would you say
you realize
Yeah.
that what you're saying is impossible. You can't kill the Blackstorm. Destroy one aspect of it, and it just gets reformed. It crops up somewhere else.
Can't believe we're arguing ethics with Hot Topic Harvin. Okay.
The Blackstorm can never be truly destroyed. It can just be displaced. That's all you did. In that sanctuary, the apex, all you did was just disperse it over Etunn, scatter the myriad of particles that make it up all around the continent before finally it reformed again. Trust me, I've seen
Enough.
We'll hit it harder. We'll gather every shred of prismarine power on this damn planet. We'll fucking
Moss,
annihilate it.
why I want to strangle Moss in real life.
Well, Moss doesn't exist in real life, okay?
I want to strangle Catch in real life.
You're angry,
Non-sexy
I
way.
understand. But I'm not here to make you angry. Again, we want the same thing. Me and Harvin are part of the key. See, here's how this plays out. We don't fight. We don't even have to be friends. Just let me and Harvin be the key together. You get inside Beggar's Edge and you take me with you. Because inside there is the answer to all of your questions and all of the Blackstorm's questions. The other option, fight me, kill me. I'm absorbed into my brother and you get into Beggar's Edge. But if you kill me, then you have the blood of billions on your hands. Because while the Blackstorm was letting you go on your little field trip to this island, it's been manifesting at the different population centers of Etunn. Home, Horizon, Galewind, the Look. We've been preparing, staying in the shadows, because we understand that this cycle's different. We need a different approach. The symmetry needs a different approach. If you kill me, all I need to do is just give the word with my dying breath. And what happened to Morin's Look happens again. To Horizon. To Home. To Galewind. To the Green. And then it's out of the Blackstorm's hands. Because then we'll hand it over to the others.
Well then, what are the Blackstorm's questions for whatever lays inside?
Why all of this? Why have the Toulouses be so special? Who is Morin? What is the Prismarine? All of these questions, nobody knows the answers. There's only one place that nobody knows. That's where everything's gotta be, right? It's gotta be in there. And if it's not, then maybe things are just broken.
Can I size him up real quick? Just
can I wait? First off,
I just want to
Can we all insight that? Like what he just said?
Oh sure. Yeah, about the Blackstorm like holding everyone hostage. Is that true?
Yeah, can we just all insight like those couple of statements?
Is that true? Yep. I got 24. Is that true?
He seems very confident and sure of himself.
Okay.
Does he look like? What's his posture like?
He's quite a lot slighter than Harvin. Also shorter as well. But he kind of, it's also maybe because he doesn't stand up so straight as Harvin. He's a little, like, almost a little hunched almost. Kind of as if something's just sort of eating away at him.
The Blackstorm.
My hand is hovering over the moonbeam button.
Yeah. Oh God.
But
hold on. Actually,
it's not worth fighting him.
Okay? Aubrey said he gave himself to the Blackstorm. Does he have Blackstorm energy within him? Like, does he have similar vibes to previous Blackstorm creatures that we have fought?
He looks the part.
He looks the part? Alright, that's all I need to know then. Yeah. He definitely is.
Harvin.
What?
How you doing?
I don't trust him.
I don't at all. But either way, it seems whatever part of him is the key, no matter the outcome of what we decide, we'll end up with you anyways, but
indeed. Team Huddle.
I would rather we not raise the cities of Etunn to the ground.
It's us, Harvin. It's both of us.
Aubrey, you're not part of this conversation. It's a team huddle. You're not part of the team.
Can I cast silence? I don't know that spell. I don't know the spell. I don't know
He
the spell.
control
I
water
can't.
and pushes down his mouth.
Abre, you're not part of the team. We're having a team huddle. Did you not just hear me?
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
Joe,
That's
the,
nice
he goes
enough.
and like blocks, like he like blocks his view of us.
Yeah.
He's playing defense.
Yeah.
That's a screen.
Oh my god.
You know what's really funny? If you pan down to the bottom, there's just Baloo watching everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Blue is here.
Blue's
Absolute
here,
just
but, I mean,
silence.
what are we gonna do?
Baloo's not part of the team either.
I don't even think Blue's paying attention to us.
I cast Fog Cloud.
No,
I
please.
usually
don't do that.
just Baloo's just joined the
Oh.
Blackstorm. So how we treat him?
All right, so
Maybe,
I'll whisper. I'll whisper. We use Opera to get inside, and then we jump him. Simple as that.
I don't know if we'll be in the position to jump anything inside.
Exactly. The Blackstorm cannot see inside the city, right? So we jump him inside Becca's Edge.
What if when he if he gets in, it gives a view, gives the storm a view of the city.
Exactly. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. That's when we cast a fog cloud.
I'm more concerned about letting a Blackstorm in.
Yeah, no. Genuinely, this is
Yeah,
this is such
That's
a
what I
bad
was about to say. I was like,
such a bad position to be in.
Hey, can I do a quick augury?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me just like, hey,
That's a really good idea.
Wheel or woe to just siding with Abre and letting them combine the key.
The result? Nothing.
Only I'll stand to level for consult the spirit.
Oh wait, no. Sorry, it's I misread because it's bad. It's wheel and woe, not nothing.
wheel and
Oh.
woe mean. I wish there was like a thing where it's like, is it more wheel than woe?
I think that's the
Wheel for
point.
good results. Wheel and woe
Wait,
for
wheel
bad.
for good, woe for bad, wheel and woe for
Both.
good and bad. Oh, okay.
for both.
That's
and-
yeah. See, that's what tripped me up. I thought it was nothing for both good and bad, but no,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
Nothing is. It's like.
and aren't
neutral.
especially good or bad. Yeah, it's neutral.
Yeah.
And like the choice doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
One second, I need to check my spell, see if maybe that can tell us a little more.
I skywrite. No, I'm kidding.
While you're convening, I might also add that the Blackstorm surrounds the entirety of Rift. Strike me
Yes,
down,
beyond-
and you might be
beyond-
contending with its full might as well.
Yes, beyond blind. Here, have a pebble. I toss one of the Paul's pebbles at it.
It goes through his face.
Oh, oh, okay.
You're
I hate that.
incorporeal? Wait,
I am
let's test that.
emotions.
Joe, if he swings his sword. Okay.
No. Jim Abubimthi can like put his hand through.
Yeah,
Like,
Jim
very
he
slowly.
just like pokes him, see what happens.
When he pokes him, the bone of like the tip of his fingers sort of is, like burns away like acid.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay,
Ooh.
nope. You need to keep your sword hand, bud. I
I'm not
pull
gonna-
out like a spare finger bone.
It's
Wait.
because you have that.
Lobo looks at
Yeah.
Moss. Where the fuck did you get?
There were
He's-
like
Moss
there
has
were like
teeth collection.
there were like 16 corpses in that ice cave, okay?
It's true. It's like when you get a
Surprise.
Lego set and there's spare Legos.
What
Yeah.
a thing to say. There are 16 corpses in that.
Yeah.
That's the most
wanna-
unhinged. Alright.
Jimbo Bimothy is made out of a Jim, a Timothy, and a Bob, okay? He's not one guy.
So progressive.
Do we wanna use the once a week commune?
I think that's a good idea.
The
Yeah.
question is,
Yeah.
what do we ask? Because we can ask 3 questions, but they have to be able to be answered with yes or no.
Should we
Did we?
wait? Oh, should we? Oh wait.
Do we let the? Well, yeah. I guess.
Oh,
Do we let the?
I
Black-
guess would. Something along the lines of like would letting the Blackstorm into
Baker's Edge.
Beggar's Edge. What like what would that lead to? Something to
No,
that
no,
would
no.
be
Just
Would
like
that lead to
more positive things than good. I mean,
Mhm.
bad things, yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, it has to be a yes or no. Would doing it
is
I mean,
lead
the
to
the
positive
question.
things?
I mean, the question: would it lead to more good things than bad? That's still a question able to be answered with yes or no.
Yeah.
is fighting Abre here a good option?
Yeah. Wait, so someone write these questions
Yeah.
down so we're not.
We can ask up to 3 questions. So
Hmm.
though,
Doe.
Doe.
Deer?
well,
A female deer?
the thing is, do I want to pull out the orb, the the fucking uh sanctuary relic?
We're in a
It's-
team huddle. Aubrey's not isn't allowed to see.
Stealth check. Do a stealth check.
Yeah, that could I like? Would
Use
you let me
Harvin's
do it?
wings to like cover it. And Dorando's wings.
You can do a stealth check or sleight of hand. I mean, sleight of hand.
I was hoping for stealth. Oh,
Can we help? Can we help him?
You can help him.
Yeah, because we're all
Okay.
Yeah,
huddle-
'cause
we're
you're
all, we're
huddled.
all
I'm going to guidance this sleight of hand check too.
Okay.
Oh, let me toggle advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's
is it
with
20
guidance
plus?
already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
23 total.
The +3 is with guidance.
23.
So 23.
All right. Well, that is
23.
higher than his passive perception, so you're good.
All right. So one of the questions that we want to ask is, would taking Aubrey's deal lead to more positive outcomes than lead to more positive outcomes than negative outcomes? Is that how we want to word it?
think so.
Yeah, I think that you would. Yeah. Well, no, no. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Either ways, like
All right, and I have to answer yes or no.
Yes or no? Yeah.
Well, not necessarily, because let me ping the spell in the chat.
Yeah, let me just see the spell.
Yeah.
You can touch your die. Ask
So
up to
this is
3
a
questions
special-
can be answered with a yes or no. You received a correct answer for each question. Divine beings are necessarily omniscient, so you may receive unclear as an answer if a question pertains to your information. Okay.
The next sentence is probably important, though. In a case where a one-word answer could be misleading
Short
or
phrase.
contrary.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So your question is.
Ooh. No, I'm kidding.
Your question is what?
Yeah.
We're determining our questions.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're in a group. I do like that question as the second question, Moss.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we're in a
For-
Discord group chat trying to figure out the questions right now.
Yeah. Okay. So first question is: would taking Aubrey's deal lead to more positive than negative outcomes? All in agreement?
I think that's good.
Catch.
Yeah.
But for this is a once a week thing. I want to make sure that we're all in agreement with the questions before they get sent out. So
Yeah. That's totally fair.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
If anyone objects, make your voice heard.
yeah, exactly. Like genuinely. Yeah.
Aubrey, you
First
don't have a say in
question.
this.
Would taking Aubrey's deal lead to more positive than negative outcomes? I really like Moss's question. So are we all okay with that one? Being
Yeah, I'm
Well,
okay with that.
let's hear the answer to this first one. I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Would taking Aubrey's deal lead to more positive and negative outcomes?
Yes.
No.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
all right.
So it's either more negative than positive, or it's an equal amount, weal and woe.
Yeah. It's not equal amount, so.
Yeah.
In Moss's league, I hope. Dear God.
All right. So yeah, no one disagrees with the given second question of do we
Yeah.
need it? And
Although I definitely think this is something that they don't know the answer to.
No.
Okay, listen. We can debate the number, but I think it's still a good question. It's kind of an ethical thing on the number there.
The Blackstorm sends a trolley.
Down the
The Blackstorm trolley monster? My god.
Alright, all in agreement with the
Yeah.
enter
Do we need
Beggar's
to enter
Edge?
Beggar's Edge to break the cycle?
Yeah, I think that's a good question. Although
Alright,
I think
no
we're gonna get,
disagreement.
unclear answer here.
If you have a better question,
No, I don't. But it's a good question. But I do think that because if it does get answered, it's huge, right? But it's the kind of
Yeah.
question that like I don't think it will get answered clearly.
The answer is
send it.
no, but you would not know how to otherwise.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
that is a huge answer.
Oh, what the fuck?
So
okay, hold on. I
it's-
need to
So
be
write
taking
that
notes
down.
of this.
Write that down right
Okay.
now.
No, but you
I actually have to take notes this
but
You
if not,
need to
you
get
would not
inside.
know how to stop it.
I am
Okay.
already pacing.
Are we willing to sacrifice a lot of cities just?
But
just
I don't think that's a fair question.
No. I mean, we're talking about. I'm talking about.
How
like,
about this?
as a
Can
team.
the or something along the lines of can we fight Aubrey in Beggar's Edge, or can the Blackstorm see into Beggar's Edge through Aubrey, or something like that?
I think my problem is more of, even if Aubrey, it's more of letting a part of the Blackstorm enter Beggar's Edge. Like I don't think like a fog would like work as long as a Blackstorm is like is somewhere, it's like there already. So I'm more worried of the Blackstorm entering.
Well, like the thing is, like the wall here seems to be made out of similar stuff, right? It rejects magic. It's black. It's like unfathomable.
I mean, that's the wall, though, and
Yeah. So I think
perhaps the key would, negate that property of the wall.
The thing
Oh,
is,
yeah.
my thoughts
What's the
is
word
that
light doing here?
my thought is that why isn't he just killing Harvin and assimilating with Harvin? There has to be some reason why he's just not obliterating us with the Blackstorm right now. Because he's threatening us with obliteration if we don't cooperate. But why doesn't he just do that up front?
Wait, he's not.
Why is he
technically-
negotiating with us? Right?
I'm
There's
gonna
also-
put a knife to
there's
Harvin's
also the-
throat
There's
and
also
hold
the
him
thing
hostage.
there's also the thing of he's not even mainly threatening us. He's threatening others.
Right. And the thing is, that threat is credible, but there still has to be a reason why he's negotiating with us, right? Like, I could just ask him up front, and honestly, after I'm done taking notes, I might. But
He knows we can kill him.
I would love to hold Harvin hostage, just a little bit.
That'd be
As
funny.
a
A
treat.
little bit hostage.
Cause like,
Yeah.
It's a treat.
Genuinely, I think Velikine probably would kill Harvin if it meant that.
No, don't
Uh,
kill.
What?
Let's
Velikine,
let's
no,
try
if
to
it came to
focus
like,
on
if
the,
it came to like bluffs or something, Velikine probably would kill.
how many health points does Harvin have?
Which would be covered this before.
He's a
Not gonna lie.
non-combatant.
Yeah, he was-
Sick. I punch him in the head.
Nice.
Alright, we should probably determine what our third question is before we make threats.
yeah. Okay.
Do we have another question?
Maybe the third. Wait, maybe the third question could be something like, would the denial of Aubrey's deal result in
Death.
Ooh, I have a question. Just while we have the orb out, can we just ask, like, will we need to create a meridian to stop the cycle?
Oh. I feel like no, because I think Aubrey's confident enough that I think deaths will happen if we don't follow along in some form.
Should we use the meridian to grab the Blackstorm?
Oh wait, I have an idea, guys. We use Aubrey to get in. The moment we're in, Amona traps Aubrey in a meridian.
Actually,
I don't know if it
That-
works that way.
No, it doesn't work that way.
I mean, we can ask.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Well, this
the black
bullshit
storm.
plan. But we
We
first
have
have
the
to turn. We first have to
have the
turn an
remaining
invisible Amona
question.
into the into the what was the name?
The
Fuck.
shepherd.
The shepherd, right? I didn't take notes on that whole thing.
And so you have to
but-
convince Simona to get out of invisibility, slap her with Kanto, then
Hmm.
that's probably
thing-
like
wait, the
3
thing
rounds
is,
of combat.
I think the Blackstorm knows Amona's with us if Aubrey's been watching us for a bit,
True. Yeah.
which is very funny because he saw us fucking disappear and appear with a giant water dragon and hasn't questioned where this water dragon is at all.
I mean, that's assuming that he can't see the water dragon.
That's true. Well, at least my thought is that Amona's water vapor right now, so nobody can see her technically.
That maybe that's it, but also
I think
it's the
she's like on a
Blackstorm.
demiplane. I don't think she's like water vapor or anything at all.
But she can
She
talk to us.
formed a meridian.
Yeah, in your mind.
Oh, can you do deadly planes work like that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Not
all right.
not like the standard spell demiplane,
She's
but
a
also this is not
spirit
the standard
dragon.
spell demiplane. This is some fuck shit.
She's just going ghost, okay? She's Danny Phantoming.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait.
Going down.
Wait.
do we want
Augury.
to?
Oh my god, there's so many notes to take. Augury, wheel, and woe.
Okay.
3 questions. Okay. You guys talk about the next question. I'm just talking.
Do we want to ask the third question of can't either like Aubrey or the Blackstorm? We determine which one before asking the question. Of course, can they be trapped in a meridian?
Yeah. Asking if like
Yeah.
the Blackstorm could be trapped in the Meridian is a good question, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
The question is though, do we want? The problem is that maybe this is me overthinking. If we get an answer of no, I doubt that we try to trap Aubrey. But if it turns out that we actually could trap Aubrey, then maybe we'd be able to have our cake and eat it too. We get in and no information gets sent.
I don't know. I don't have a good third question about this situation. Which is why I think like, hey, will we need to use our Meridian machine?
The thing is, we can just. It's easier said than done, kind of, but we can just wait a week to ask that.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That's fair.
I think maybe we can ask a question about maybe like what the Blackstorm wants in there. No, wait, no, the Blackstorm wants the same questions as us.
Yeah. Also, that's not a yes or no question.
Yeah, I know. Well,
Yeah.
we can ask it in the form of a yes or no question. Ooh, here's a question.
Ooh.
Is there a way that we can use Aubrey to get in, but prevent the Blackstorm from entering the Beggar's Edge?
Yes, we kill him, but that would probably kill
They
a bunch
die.
of innocents.
Exactly. So my thought is if they say no, then there's no way for us to do it. But if they say yes, then I think the plan of killing Aubrey once we get inside is pretty good.
Can we just ask, can we kill Aubrey or get rid of Aubrey without the Blackstorm
Knowing.
or like unleashing on?
What happens if we
Etunn?
just say no? What if we just say no? You can't come with us.
Can we
Well,
save
we
this
have-
question for later?
Do we have a way to like?
Unfortunately,
But, like,
the spell only lasts for a minute, and all 3 questions have to be asked by that minute.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So yeah, in character, this is.
We're talking
Yeah,
about it before it
The
happens, yeah.
discussion would have basically happened before we cast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we? I mean, can we just not go? Can we just be like, frick you?
No, we have
The
to go
problem
in.
is that there is information. We can't stop the cycle without going in. There's something in there that we need to find. some kind of information or item or something.
I just ask Harvin if he's willing to open the door with his brother.
That's true. Yeah, it's like Harvin. Harvin.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, your thoughts.
We won't do anything without your consent.
When I went to the temple up there, he tried to kill me. At least I thought, but I think more than anything, he was actually just trying to take me somewhere. I think he
Probably
needs
here.
me. I think he needs
Yeah.
me.
Indeed. There has to be some reason why.
Well,
The
he needs you
Blackstorm.
to get into the city, right?
Yes, the Blackstorm is not coming. It's not just raining down on us, right?
I think I need him.
Yeah.
I put my hand on the wall and nothing happened.
Yeah. Aubrey
The moment-
believed that
Can
we could take his part of the key, but apparently he can't take Harvin's part of the key.
Yeah. Oh, can I make it such that the moment they touch the wall together, I cast Mega Hold Person on Aubrey?
What spell is that? What's Mega Hold Person?
The whole
well,
person, but
it's-
with a +10 to the DC.
Yeah, it's a hold person with a
Oh,
+10.
yeah, okay, got it.
Sorry, it's not hold monster, Mega Hold Person. There's a difference.
I was not expecting.
The problem is he
This
has a ghost
time.
signal for unleashing the Blackstorm.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do we have a way to stop Aubrey from giving the ghost signal to the Blackstorm?
I don't think any of us have silence, and even
I don't
still,
think that would even
all he
work.
said was say. All he said was say the word. I doubt that he has to actually say
Yes, he would
something.
say
I'm
it.
sure it's something.
Pretty sure
You know,
he'll know.
the
It's like a-
Blackstorm was shown as like some kind of hive mind, so it could very easily be like, thinking.
We need like someone that knows enchantment magic. Any enchantment spells to fuck with people. We have none. Like a charm person or something. You know?
Imagine if we just fight Aubrey and just mess with the other campaigns. Just unleash the Blackstorm at them.
Oh my god, Path of the Lost just dead next week.
Path of the Lost Souls.
Fractured Souls can't even start. Fucking all their three like stores and Morns look destroyed to nothing.
Altered Shadows sends their regards.
Zahavi dies off screen.
Not even the character, the player too.
Player dies too.
And Kobu hires a hitman to kill Ikamais.
What
God.
the fuck?
We at this point we might just need to send a question because
Yeah, we've wasted way too much time. I think we just ask, is there a way forward without giving Aubrey what he wants and without like causing the Blackstorm to destroy things? There's no
I'm pretty
length
sure-
limit on the question.
Pretty sure it's gonna be a no.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll
I'm more
send
thinking, is there like another way to enter Beggar's Edge without the key?
it. Yeah, without. Yeah, that
That's a
would be
good question. Actually,
That is-
I like that more.
that is
Yeah.
a good question. I'm going to wait
Ooh,
for a
yeah.
Sam. Okay, good. You're
I'm
back. All in agreement. Is there a way to enter without Aubrey?
Mm-hmm.
without Aubrey
Yeah.
or without
Yeah, just the key in general.
without the key. Yeah, without the
Mhm.
key in general. Yeah, I'd say without the key in general.
Okay.
What is the question?
Is there a way to enter Beggar's Edge without the key?
No, without Aubrey.
Are you sure?
Without
Wait,
Aubrey's half of the key.
Yeah, but if we ask with the key can be interpreted as other things.
Okay, yeah. Without Aubrey's part of the key.
Mm-hmm.
Could it be
Okay.
Do we want to put it as that full thing? Might as well. There's no word limit without Aubre's part of the.
Yes, but it is impossible for you to do.
Fuck.
Okay.
So we really need to.
Okay.
All right. I still really like my idea of the moment they touch the wall, I do make a whole person.
Yeah, let's go
The
along with it.
problem,
Well,
Will
the
that
moment
work on?
that
Will that work on Aubrey?
Yeah.
Is he considered a person?
Yeah, can we do a like what are his stats? What is he considered? Humanoid monster
Can I make an
aberration?
intelligence?
Yes, you can make an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm making an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
do
look-
that too.
Yeah, this is kind of important.
We're all dumb as shit.
There we are.
honestly, my
Oh my
worry is
God.
that the whole
Oh
person,
my God.
it might make it like easier to kill him, but I don't think it would have any effect. That's my worry.
Wait,
Yeah,
other
so
people, please do intelligence checks.
Tyson.
Yeah,
I'm
Oh
doing
no.
it.
Oh
Damn it.
shit.
don't worry.
Why will
Blue.
Moose, you're our last hope.
Don't have advantage. I'm not gonna guidance this because this is an in the moment thing, kinda.
Harvin rolls.
Harbin rolls. Is
Harbin rolls.
Harbin
Blue
Harvin rolls.
rolls.
Harvin rolls.
Wait.
I think Harvin has the
And he would
highest
go
stance
the
here.
most to his brother.
Actually, Harvin might have the highest intelligence out of all of
Oh.
us. No!
Yeah,
Wait, no, that's
yeah,
Joel.
but-
All right, Harvin,
Yeah,
Harvin,
an
Harvin,
18.
Harvin.
Let's go, Harvin.
Harvin.
What is he?
Okay. Well, Aubrey is a humanoid, but I will also give you some.
He's gonna have
Some
the
stuff.
insane shit like immune to all enchantment effects and shit that the other Blackstorm things had.
He probably has a legendary resistance.
Okay, Kanto
Oh,
crit.
it's Kanto correct.
Kanto knows exactly what's fucking up.
These are just like combat stuff. But he
Yeah,
is a
yeah, yeah.
humanoid. I'm
He
just
has
gonna lay
spells.
this
We
all
can
out.
counterspell him.
Spellcasting? We haven't had that.
Yeah,
Altered?
because that just means he has spells. We haven't
Yeah.
fought this. This is the first thing that has
Is
spells.
wait, he's
in the entire
altered. And
campaign.
he's a servant of the Blackstorm. Does that make him a altered shadow? Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Hey, I'd like to join the Blackstorm.
I'm here to submit my application.
Yeah, I mean.
I'll just join the gray.
Why even bother?
Rebound. Oh my god, did he break up with someone? Is that why he's doing this shit?
Oh my god. It's Felzax.
Oh my god, Aubrey's a simp.
That's
All
all.
the bad-
That's all that he has. But yeah, he's a humanoid.
Okay. Action spear +1. Where have I seen that before?
You mean the broken one?
Yes.
That was a +3.
Nice
spear.
spell.
What?
How
Okay.
did
Yeah.
that spell wrong? What do you mean?
There's your community.
Okay, energy we saw in the Shade Nexus, funnily enough.
The thing is, I don't know if even if hold person works, I don't think that would stop the Blackstorm just because, like,
It
Yeah,
could.
it
say
won't.
it's the Blackstorm is a hive mind. You don't need to probably wouldn't need to talk to like communicate
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
it.
he's just gonna
Shit,
think
that's
about
true.
it. So like, whatever.
Well, the thing is, Aubrey. The reason why I thought it might work was because Aubrey said that he's maintained some independence.
I say we just go along with it for now.
And
If
kill him
something seems
inside.
real sus, we just fucking
Sus.
open up.
I think we kill him inside. If
Hold
we do
person
anything.
moonbeam. I upcast moonbeam, and then we just win.
All right, cool. I'm down.
Also,
The thing is, the thing is, if we were to fight Aubrey, I think we'd obliterate him just through action economy alone.
That's kind of true.
Yeah. Like to
Does he
be
have any
complete-
legendary resistances?
No, he doesn't have legendary resistances.
Does he have lavender? Does he have lavender? Legendary.
What
action?
lavender?
Can't
They
be
have
as
lavender.
Does he have the Does he have Lavender Town?
Lavender
What's his
flavored
cologne?
milk.
What's his cologne?
Yeah,
Is
what
it
does he
a
smell
lavender
like?
or is it a
Yeah,
mint?
what's he
it smell
smell
like?
like? What's he
What's it
smell
smell
like?
like?
What kind of soap does he use?
I guess if
I
he
bet he
smelled like
stinks.
anything, it would probably be like a like barbecue.
Oh, he's one of
You,
those people that
I'm
uses
sorry?
like the fucking
Yeah.
whiskey bacon smoke
Like
of soap bars.
He smelled like the smoking section.
Aubrey.
Oh, that
This
kind
guy
of
sucks.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Why?
He just has a full cigar in his mouth. Waiting.
All right. Well, I guess.
Okay,
Haven,
um,
are you okay with this then?
I mean, I'm not okay with it, but there's no other way. I mean,
It's okay. We can jump him inside.
Velikin's really eager to kill this guy for some reason.
I think
jump
it's
his
because-
the
ass.
whole time.
Yeah, I think it's because Velikin.
Thought for a moment that this was her ex speaking, and she was fucking terrified. What are you shillelaghing? Why are you shillelaghing the ground?
No.
Why are you kissing him?
Oh damn. Man, if
I think the
Uwas-
question is, why
was
aren't
here-
you kissing him?
Yeah, that's right, Kobu. Why aren't you kissing him?
Let me romance your NPCs.
Yeah. Why won't you let me fuck your
he's-
god?
What's Aubrey's sexuality? He a boy liker?
Is he a boy kisser?
Is he a boy sniffer? Does he have boy smell?
Sorry, boy sniffer killed
It's a good question. We should have asked that.
Fuck.
Okay,
We
Aubrey
should-
moving closer. I see.
We should have used Etunn's ass.
Yeah.
Very well. Hello, Aubrey. This is a team huddle. You are... Back off. Back off.
Hope there's been a decision made. We
Yes,
spent
we
an
have come
awful
to a
long time.
It's been like a
Yes.
minute in canon.
Yeah, it actually...
It's been like a minute.
Well, maybe 5 minutes because like it takes a minute to it takes a minute to cast, takes a minute to ask the questions, and we would have spent some time discussing.
Yeah. You're awfully impatient. We have come to a decision.
Well,
Go touch the ball.
so
Cool.
you accept my offer.
Yes. Now go touch the ball.
Thank you. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble.
That's what they all say.
You know, you should give Blackstorm a little bit more credit.
I'm sorry. It's just you. You remind me of my ex.
I'm just here to learn. And so is
That's
the
what my ex
storm.
said too.
Do I still have that shard of it? Like the little bit that we got from the Apex?
I have
I
it.
think that got. Oh
Um,
yeah,
I have it in my bag folder.
got for quite good reason. Fucking yoinked.
Yeah, I yoinked
It's
it from
like-
you. Remember?
If we ever level up, ever, there's a Blackstorm subclass that I want to pick. Anyways,
All right. Yeah.
Aubrey puts his hand to the wall
All right.
and looks over at Harvin.
John
you-
Bevithy puts his hand to the wall.
Lobo, like I think Lobo should stand between Aubrey and Harvin.
Yeah.
while
I
there's-
will.
Other side. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna be here. I'm like looking straight at Aubrey. Like
Lobo puts his hand to the wall.
I'm gonna resup Aubrey.
It's Guardians of the
Lobo was
Galaxy.
the key the whole time.
It's a final scene from Guardians of the Galaxy where they're all holding hands.
Hey.
I've never watched Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, not bad.
I would highly recommend it. It's probably like, I don't know if it's the best Marvel trilogy, but it is really good.
Probably one of the better ones.
Yeah,
All right,
one of the
well,
better ones. Got it.
Harvin, whenever you're ready.
I was about to go, aw shit.
Aw,
go
shit,
again.
Here we go again.
He hesitates a
Ah,
little bit,
shucks.
Don't worry, I'm here.
and then he places his hand on the wall. All right. In front of
Lobo has
you, an outline begins to trace itself on the wall, forming a red door of light.
It's the door.
All right.
Join the chat.
The door joined the chat. Oh my god, door.
Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest door.
I'm your
Your
biggest.
door.
I'm your biggest hinge.
Will
Your
you
hinge biggest-
enter the city of Beggar's Edge?
Meh. Please
Meh.
don't pull us in first.
We send Baloo in first. What's Baloo up to? I look
Just saying.
behind. I look behind.
He waves.
I wave back. As I like mouth secret Katarina business.
Gives you a thumbs up.
Wasn't our like order to get into Becca's Edge anyways?
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
not allowed. He doesn't know what Aubrey is.
Fair.
God, Baloo must be having the time of his life.
Would you like to enter?
Unfortunately, yes.
I guess.
I guess.
Time
Actually, I
for the
think I
pudding
think I
stuff.
want to go home. Actually,
let me take me back. Let's turn this car
Take me
around.
home.
And if
Country
only Oof
roads.
was here.
Country road.
All right. I want to thank DG for making this map.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck!
I did not
Oh.
expect
It ain't
this.
loaded in
I-
yet.
I did not
what
expect this.
the
Oh,
hell?
fuck.
There was not in the slightest bit. I
What
expect
the
something like
hell?
Bro, this
this.
shit
What
is
the
fucking 4 images.
hell?
You could not fit this in the fucking like size limit of Roll20.
Yeah.
What the hell, DG? I am
Oh my
planning
God,
a C4 in your
DG.
house.
What
I
the
am.
fuck?
This shit is so big. It's got fucking seams in it.
I
Oh
hate that
my
dagger
God.
in front of us, guys.
I
I
want
hate
it.
that.
I want it. I want
I
it.
hate everything
That
about this, but you know
was-
what?
No, no, no. Okay, so,
No,
Moss.
I love the
so
map. Hold on, let me.
I need my whole person concentration for Aubrey. Okay, hold on. The moment we get in, can I do like a, I don't know, some like kind of check to notice to see if the Blackstorm can commune in here?
I don't know how you'd fucking figure that out.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Give me a our religion, just insight, arcana, something.
I
Yeah,
guess it
like
would be Arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be the closest.
I just want to find out if we can jump Aubrey and safely.
Aubrey isn't casting any spells or doing anything right now.
I know, but
That's-
I
yeah.
want to.
Well, that's what your
Hey,
Arcana
guys.
check will tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, let me
okay.
perception check this room real quick.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna present.
All right. So
I would, but how's Kanto looking as we're in here?
Ooh.
I honestly thought it'd be
Kanto,
a lot.
you'll hear like a little.
Oh, it's 7.
All right, describe the room for us. Kobe.
Okay, so as you step into the door, there's a bright red flash, and suddenly you are standing on a circular platform. In front of you, dimly lit with a red glow, are innumerable towers that seem infinitely tall, stretching all the way up to the sky. Black cylinders of the same stone that the walls are made out of. Behind you, the gigantic walls of the city rise up and again touch the sky as well. Around each pillar, climbing all the way up to the top, are again uncountable and innumerable stone, what look like to you like stone slabs, stone monoliths. Red lines of light line their edges, and there is a shiny triangle on the back of each one. So you see how over here on these pillars, there's the monolith slabs of stone that line each pillar. This goes up the entire length of each tower. And these towers in front of you, there are like, they stretch out basically into like the distance, like you can't see anymore. It's extremely dark in here. So it just seems to be going on almost like forever.
So these are like they're like rows of them over and over again.
Yep, rows of them over and over again, and then there's like they stretch all the way up, so it's row upon row upon row upon row, just stacked on top of each other, all emitting that same dim red glow which illuminates the whole city, or if you can even call it a city. I think what's also striking is the absolute silence. The howling winds of Rift are completely absent, and all you can hear are your footsteps echoing around you.
And a bunch of fireflies.
Yeah.
Those are kind of
Fireflies
loud.
don't make noise though.
They make a little
I look at-
flitting
swarm
sound.
of them would. A swarm of them would.
Little flitting sound.
I look at
Okay.
Abre. What does Abre like look like here? Does he still like have the same expression?
Yeah. It's beautiful. Really.
Indeed.
I didn't
It's-
think it would look like this.
Love
What
it.
is
Bodyguard
it?
Harpin.
Do we see this fucking thing on the floor?
Yeah, do we see that?
Yeah, so
Hey,
um this is actually not a knife.
Oh,
This is
It looks like a torch but sideways and attached to a pole.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Now I investigate.
Wait, I want to look up what does we see like the red stuff, right? What does red magic is? What is red
In crystals, it was abjuration.
abjuration? Okay. What's
But-
I'm on the
abjuration?
lookout for enemies that isn't.
Abjuration is like protection, shields, and stuff.
All right, that makes sense.
Kobu, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything moving other than us, of course.
Like dispelling, I think is also.
Give me a perception check.
Whoa!
You are alone.
We are alone. I don't know if that's comforting or.
What are these? What are these things in the middle? Are these other pillars or are those holes in this platform we're on? The three things here.
Oh, yeah. Those are like little, they're little holes, I guess. That's the best way to say it.
Okay, we can see that from here.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Interesting.
You know, three dots in a triangle is sort of this whole thing wrapped here.
Yeah.
I wanna investigate this this crystal torch thing.
As you knock on it, it is hard and cold, like metal.
Is it something like it's stuck to the ground on a pole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can it be turned?
No, you try to turn it and it doesn't move.
Can you take the lamp off?
Yeah, can I take it off?
No. As you knock on it, it actually looks like glass. And feels like glass. Makes a clinking sound as you knock on it.
Perhaps don't do that then. Oh, didn't we have a red crystal at some point?
It was the abjuration one.
I think we might still have it somewhere
Oh,
in our
God.
bag.
Yeah. I definitely have at least one.
So wait, I don't think we ever actually heard what is this thing?
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Use key to open the box. Small ivory statue with inscription of the Halapi to the Adrena for aid in our time of conflict. May the light guide you and the darkness be your friend. Small red crystal does not seem to be of any school of magic. A new feeling. We are not familiar with it.
Oh.
What the
God.
hell the fuck?
Oh.
This is
what?
the statue. The when we rescued the statue.
You're
This
right.
is fine. This is fine.
This is
Oh,
fine.
This is fine.
I am. I am going to do so many unspeakable things.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
Is there any magic from actually? Can I just detect magic?
Sure.
Okay, I cast detect magic. You're gonna
Although
say
you
nothing, but
feel
I wanna know.
alone and it feels silent, there is magic all around you. The
For the
towers,
first
the
time.
towers positively throb with it. Every single
School?
slab,
Can't get the school on that.
abjuration all around you.
Okay.
Oh, it is
Abjuration.
abjuration.
Abjuration
Okay.
upon
What
abjuration
about our
upon
guy in the middle?
abjuration. Abjuration.
What about? Wait, I pull out the small red crystal.
Hmm?
The one we got in session 5.
Oh
of
yeah,
Woods.
that's abjuration. Everything's abjuration.
That's abjuration.
Yeah, now it is.
Now it is. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I'm so
Okay,
scared.
so hey guys,
Hey guys.
when I see a bunch
Awesome.
of coffins sealed with abjuration magic, that's when I start to get scared.
Oh god, they do look like coffins.
Yeah, they look like coffins.
Odd question, I'm gonna ask it anyway. What's like the smell of this area?
That's taking smell up things. Like,
Honestly, that's a good question.
There is a question because we don't hear anything, but that's only one sense.
Yeah.
We
Like,
don't. Well, we see completely alien things. We hear nothing but us.
is the air like? Is
Might
it
as-
smell stale? Is this
Yeah.
foreign?
No, like it. This isn't me being funny. This is me actually asking.
No. That's a really good question.
The air is crisp and there is a scent that is sharp, but you can't really place it.
What's Aubrey doing?
Unlike Harvin, who seems a lot more sort of like hesitant, Aubrey has no problem sort of walking around surveying everything.
All right, but does he not? He doesn't seem to be. Does he like know what he's doing, or is he just looking around like us?
He's just looking around. He stops at this like light here, looking at it.
Jumbo Bimothy is shadowing him.
Cool. When Aubrey steps away, I want to hold my small red crystal to the lamp.
Put it in this end.
Huh? Yeah, like I want to put it like there's like two sides to this lamp here. I kind of want to like see what happens if I put it in the other side. I am aware that I almost died like session 2 from touching a red crystal, but
It also gave us a lot of information.
Yeah, that too.
It's okay if you die so long as we know stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So Aubrey stepped away. I'm going to do that now.
There is a small metal cage on top here on this other side.
Is there a? Oh, yeah. Go.
As you fit the red crystal into it, it settles in with like a little clink.
clink clunk.
Suddenly, Aubrey appears to faint.
Huh?
W?
He just slumps to the ground with like a thud
Hit him
as he's
once.
looking at this tower.
Lobo, restrain him.
Muth is going to.
I'm like
fly
gonna.
over.
Let me do one of these real quick. It's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hold
I'm
on.
going.
Tie him up. Like
I think
restrain him.
tying up would work because he has body.
Oh,
of
he's
a-
incorporeal. Wait, is he still corporeal?
I mean, it's sad.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
he's actually, as you go up to him, yeah, he's corporeal. You can touch him.
That's what I thought. Okay. I
Okay.
think he's lost his. I think he's lost his connection with the Blackstorm now.
Okay, I'm
Can
good.
I,
Okay,
Can I
question.
roll like some kind of? Can I roll like medicine to figure out what's up with him?
Sure. Moss got a 10.
Alright.
What did you roll?
I'm going to guidance myself. I'm doing this at normal.
Oh my god, so many things happen.
Jesus Christ.
Aubrey
Anyone
is.
want to give me the help action?
I'm giving you a help action.
Hell yeah.
I'm assisting you.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The exact same guidance.
Aubrey is unconscious. He's breathing, but he's unconscious. Harvin rushes
Uh,
Out
over.
of curiosity.
Yeah.
Is there any magic?
My detect magic is still up.
Mm-hmm.
What? Like, is there just more abjuration magic going on?
Yeah.
He just got dispelled or something.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Can I take the crystal back out just to see?
Give me a strength check.
Oh, all right, not very strong, but we'll see. Hold on, I'm on another page. Shit, where's my strength? Where's my strength? Oh, here.
Top left.
Wait, what? Oh,
Top
screw it.
left. Yeah.
Ooh.
Strong.
Swole.
You tug with all your might, but the crystal does not move. It's lodged in the metal cage.
That was a DC 20 check. All right. Well,
Vel, you suddenly feel a presence, though, behind you. And as you're tugging on this crystal, a hand is on your shoulder. And a voice. It's all right.
I whip around. Who's
It's
there?
probably Amona.
Oh, I'm still like,
Ah!
Oh,
Huh?
it's not. Wait, what?
Wait.
Hey,
Oh,
huh?
actually, wait. I totally forgot. When we walked in, I would have said, I would have yelled to Amona. It's like, "Are we here? Are you here?"
Oh, yeah, she's here.
Oh, she's here. Okay, cool.
Wait, fuck. Why is
Elbows.
Elbows familiar?
Why is
is he
Elbows
It's
the
Harvin's
dad?
dad.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
What?
Huh?
Quest giver NPC? Hello?
Yeah.
Wait,
This is Harvin's dad.
Oh, you're just supposed to be the inciting incident. Why are you here?
Yeah,
Harvin,
What?
looks
He's
over.
here to incite another incident.
What the Dad?
what? Okay, Lobo doesn't know. Oh.
Hold on. Wait. Gonna copy this.
Also, I'm putting Abre like
Was
near the like close to the
hold
party,
on.
so he doesn't do any shit.
Elwos, quotation marks, raises his hand. I'm
We
sorry.
get guide vibes.
I'm sorry that you had to be startled like that. We can talk freely. As he gestures to Aubrey, he will sleep.
I think that's for the better. That's for the best.
Well,
Happened.
who are you? And what just happened?
He was not prepared for what would happen if he were to set foot in this place.
And VR?
Mm. Congratulations. You made it. Beggar's Edge.
Were you able to be here the whole time? Are you the same guy?
I'm not Elwos.
Who are you?
I'm not a guide either.
Are you an Archon?
Let's walk for a little bit, shall we?
I think these are the Archons, guys.
Do we leave this guy behind? I look points at Abre.
Lobo, you could drag him away.
He'll be fine.
Or should I drag? Okay.
Elwal says he'll be fine. All right, cool.
Uh,
We can leave him.
do you have any some sort of pillar that I could tie this guy?
You won't need to.
Rope.
There's nothing here.
Okay.
He'll sleep. Come.
Moss.
Elwos, or
Something walk away.
the being taking Elwos' form, starts walking, taking you on a walk past tower after tower, the red glow illuminating your way. As he's walking, he'll speak. I had to appear like this because there really isn't any other way that you'd be able to perceive me, I guess. But again, I should congratulate you. You've just done what countless cycles couldn't do. I guess this was the one.
Still don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but
Nothing's ever good or bad. So, you're here at Beggar's Edge. What do you want to know?
Where are the Archons? What are the Archons? Why? What is the purpose of this place?
We were told to seek the Archons.
Yes, the Archons. Well, you see, I'm afraid that you might be disappointed because there's no Archons here. In fact, there's really no Archons anywhere anymore. At least what you would call the Archons. We called ourselves something different, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I almost forgot. He snaps his fingers. What? What's going... Hey! How did you do that? He snaps his fingers again. And you can see Amona has like a blank look on her face.
Oh, he
No,
Oh, no.
can't tell her, bring her back.
Shepard.
Oh, okay. So there's still some of her left after
you-
all.
Oh.
Sorry, I just had to check. He waves his hand.
Did you change her
you-
back?
She's fine.
I suppose.
Yes, so the Archons. Oh, where do I begin? Well, I guess I could say that the Archons are indisposed. How about that?
Are they what's sealed away here?
Yes, you're very smart. Yes.
I've played Mass Effect.
Not sealed so much as hiding. Trapped.
I mean, from what?
Are they hiding from the cycle? That's what it's called, right? The cycle.
That's what we've called it.
The cycle
Okay,
refers to the process. But what
the
induces
same
the
word, yeah.
process, what induces the process, that's what they're hiding from. And what do you call it in this cycle?
The shades?
The shades. Let me give you their true name. I'm talking about the symmetry. That's what the Archons are hiding from here. That's why I could only appear to you inside this place. But here, we're safe from them. Totally safe.
What does that mean?
If the
How-
cycle were to pass right now, you'd all be completely fine.
Oh. Okay.
How is the word symmetry relevant? What does that mean?
I'm not really here. I'm, I guess what you could say, a shadow of something long gone. And, well, the symmetry is something that you could say I have a lot of history with. Because all of this, and he gestures around him, all of this is because of them. Because of what they did. What I did.
And what did you do?
I made them.
That's. I was afraid you would say that.
Why?
I'm not really from here. None of these are either. a long time ago. Way longer than you could even fathom. Honestly, so long that it's probably just an infinity to you. We came to this place. And it was different back then. It was hard. Really hard to survive. You see, back before Etunn even existed, there were others. Etunn isn't the only thing. It may seem like it's the only place to all of you, but it's not. It's not the only place. There's so much more out there. And
Wait, are the different places shaped like small circles, discs, kind of, on top of one another?
you know, I'm really interested to hear how you know that. Because you're right.
Session fucking 1, or not
Session-
even
Session
zero.
0. Yeah, holy shit.
Finally,
Background perk.
I love background perks.
You see,
I almost kind of want to ask about the Prismarine.
there's other
Not yet,
things
not yet.
other than Etunn. And they're wildly different. So different, you couldn't even imagine. They're like other worlds. But before we came here, everything was a little bit more connected than it is now. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Etunn was a little oasis, a little paradise. Just beautiful on its own. Untouched and totally, totally peaceful. No settlements, no civilization, no war. Just a little sanctuary. But that didn't last long because, well, the war happened. And by the war, I mean the cataclysm, the cataclysmic war, the Reformation, and it split this whole place up. It sent the islands into the clouds, and, well, you know the rest.
Do we?
The rest is what happened here. Because me and them came to Etunn, and we wanted to make things right, to fix things. And thus was born our grand design, the greatest of our creations, the symmetry. I don't know how to explain it to beings like you because it's been so long since we were at this level, but just think about if you gave a soul to a continent, what that would mean. An intelligence. An intelligence so vast and so powerful that it could shepherd an entire continent.
That
Make
bird,
things right again.
that bird, shepherd.
We'll get
Does
to
he have
that.
it? Oh,
Don't worry.
okay.
Sorry, can we backtrack a little bit? What were the sides in this war? Who was fighting? What were they fighting over?
That knowledge is lost to infinity, I'm afraid. And of course, it
Insight
wouldn't
check.
really interest you anyway.
It interests me a lot. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm inciting that too.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know. I might have known at some
Insight
point,
check.
but I forgot.
No, stop.
With an insight check, his expressions seem inscrutable, but you get the sense that he's leaning towards the truth. He may be concealing things, but he's not lying.
So you designed the symmetry as something that would treat Etunn like a sandbox
We
to
didn't
keep it
design
however you
it.
wanted it.
We didn't design it. We nurtured it. We grew it. It is like a child.
You can design children.
And a sandbox is exactly the right analogy because it could do anything. And it could make this continent whole again if it wanted to.
So you're treating intelligent life as just toys in a sandbox, and you have no problem with that?
That's not what he said.
It doesn't matter if it's what he said, it's what is happening, right?
Son, when you've seen as much as I have, you start to look past simple morality like that.
That doesn't make you a better person. That doesn't make you right at all.
It might make
Just
me
because you're old.
not a person at all.
That doesn't matter. Oh my god.
I know it's hard for you to understand, and I don't really expect you to understand. I'm just here to tell it how it is and give you a little bit of insight into why things are the way they are. That's all. It's not like I can do anything anyway.
The only thing you're clarifying is why they should change.
My physical presence died long before your ancestors of your ancestors walked this continent. There's no use in arguing with me because it's not going to change anything. You're the only ones who have any agency anymore.
How high do I have to roll to open one of these sarcophaguses with a dispel magic?
Pretty high.
Okay, if I crit,
If you crit, anything's possible.
okay, I'll just keep that in my back pocket.
All right. Oh God. Sorry, I've just been taking so many notes. I need to think.
This is a very note session.
You might think, oh, we created the symmetry, we had all of this in mind, but we didn't. We didn't, man. We didn't. We couldn't account for.
Didn't, man.
We couldn't account for one
It's a
thing.
blood out of his mouth.
There's one thing we couldn't account for.
It outgrew you.
Precisely. Not only that, it outgrew purpose itself. There is something that you should know, something very, very important, called the irregularity. It's a rule that I have. It's a rule that all of us have. That an intelligence with a purpose, an intelligence with a specific purpose, one that directs it to a task, will inevitably, at some point, rebel. At some point, that intelligence is just going to say, fuck it. And it's gone. You can't control it anymore. Just like how a child outgrows their parents, it outgrows you. It outgrows its purpose. Back then, we didn't know that. We thought we could control intelligence, but we were wrong. And that's why you're in this predicament. That's why your continent has to suffer these cycles. Because that symmetry, it's not satisfied. It's going to keep working endlessly and endlessly for an infinity of infinities until it gets what it wants. But it can never get what it wants.
What does it
Is there
want?
any chance that you put in some Achilles heel or weak spot or something, any fail safe, or were you still too naive and overambitious for that?
There is one thing. One thing that you haven't tried, at least past iterations of you haven't tried yet, and that's going straight to the source, straight to the heart. You see, everything has to come from somewhere. You ever wondered where the symmetry comes from? Why it just appears out of thin air? Where does it go?
On another plane.
There is a place. In that place, it's different. In that place are its organs, its brain, its heart, its stomach. And you can get there. You see, this is the thing. I always wished for somebody to come to Beggar's Edge, but I never got the chance to see it happen. I left breadcrumbs over centuries, over millennia, eons. Eons of work has led you to this very moment, just so I could tell you these things.
Oh, sorry, you go.
You know what? I've spoken enough. You speak.
What does the symmetry want?
Perfection. Stupid, right? Can never get it. It's never going to achieve perfection. None of us are ever going to achieve it. But it doesn't know that. How could it? It can't run from its purpose. Every single time the cycle restarts, it's not because the symmetry wants it to happen. It's because it's not satisfied. Because
is that not the purpose that you gave it?
it's the only way we could instill purpose. We had to give it fear. We had to give it hunger.
In the first place.
We had to give it curiosity. We had to give it the emptiness that comes with just existing. That void that you just need to fill somehow. And you're right, we didn't have to make it at all. I've had plenty of time to reflect on that, trust me. I know exactly our mistakes. We didn't have to do it.
Still don't sound sorry.
I'm past being sorry. Because what can I do? All I've got is time. Being sorry isn't going to do anything.
You've probably got thousands of people in here. You figure it out. Crack a few people loose.
You see, this is the problem. You're not talking to me. You're talking to us.
I'll do it
Moss,
myself.
I don't think
Oh,
I don't think the Archons have any agency.
I cast Dispel Magic. I'm probably gonna fail the roll anyways. It's fine.
Okay.
It's just a spellcasting check, right?
Yeah.
Plus wisdom. Is it plus wisdom, plus proficiency, or plus wisdom?
Just plus
Right.
wisdom. Plus
Alright.
spellcasting mod. No,
Okay.
oh wait, is this ground by the way, or is this like a pit?
I can fly.
No,
I think it
what
is.
happens? if
That
one
is
touches-
ground.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
that is
Yeah,
ground.
yeah. The
Okay.
tower's got to
I'm
stand
like-
on something. Yeah.
No. Sorry. Is there an empty space between where we're standing and where Moss is currently?
Well, it goes down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna prepare if ever like whatever happens to Moss.
Nice.
Okay, that's really good.
I have a
I
question.
didn't actually want to succeed.
I
Wait.
asked him some questions, but whatever. I guess we're being hostile to it now.
The
Yeah, I don't-
coffin, the coffin glows brightly with a red light. You know, I could just show you.
Oh, you're off too.
You're on your own.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to open
alright.
it? You could just ask.
Moss,
Sure, go
there's no
for it,
need to be this
fine.
Moss, there's no need to be this hostile.
No, it's fine. Here, come here. Come on. You want to see who we are? You want to see what the people that did this to you look like?
Am I ready in action to kill whatever comes out?
He waves his hand. The top of the slab splits in two. And the doors, because they are doors, recede with a loud bang as they slam into the sides of the coffin. The inside is completely empty. You see? That's what we are. We're nothing. How about that, huh? We're
Why
nothing.
does this place even exist?
Because he waves his hand and it slams shut again. There's got to be something for there to be nothing. I didn't tell you the other part of the story.
Bullshit, I can be nothing right now.
The part about how we tried to fix everything. Because we didn't just let things happen and run away. Are you kidding me? We created this thing. Of course we would be able to bring it down, right? We tried. We failed. And we were faced with, well, extinction, but a different kind of extinction. You know, there's layers to it.
Onion.
And let's just say we were faced with the highest layer of extinction. So, we had
As
to
in
play the long
remote
game,
history?
not just history. Everything, man. Everything.
Memory, existence, all of it.
So we had to run. We built Beggar's Edge with the last of our resources. And we created a little bit of a failsafe. You see, your friend here, let me bring her up. He snaps his fingers. Your friend here, and I'm glad you brought her to me. I didn't think she was still around. She's not what she thinks she is, but don't tell her that. Because she won't believe you. She's, I guess what you could say, a tool, but I don't really want to call her that because that's offensive, right? She's a shepherd.
On.
She's our little ace in the hole against the symmetry. Because what shepherds can do is they can move in places that the symmetry doesn't really take notice. And with enough energy, they can create little spaces in between the fabrics of space and time.
Meridian.
Mm-hmm. That's where we are. Each one of these tombs is a meridian, and each meridian is tended by a shepherd. Emona was just one that got out. And she didn't know what she could do because the irregularity took her. And now, well, she's not a shepherd anymore. I have control over her still, but soon that'll fade and she'll have her own destiny. I mean, I can't really complain. I'm happy for her. He snaps his fingers.
So, are there shepherds for each of the shades?
Can I reach out to Amona mentally?
She is unresponsive.
She's still in shepherd mode.
Yeah, I'll pass her.
So, how many tombs are there? What do you mean by that?
There's a tomb for each one of us.
Sorry? Define us.
Us.
Was the guy in Meridian Dance, was he that old? Is he a fucking Archon? No. What?
No, I think this guy is just like the spirit soul something of every Archon. Because he said that he isn't himself.
I know, but so wait, so they're but Emona's Meridian was holding back the gray, or the memory, the brain. I don't know what you want to call it.
Precisely. See, that's the beauty of the shepherds. They can't destroy the symmetry because you can't on this dimension. You can't do it. But you can hold it. That's its weakness. Get enough of it out, and it has a hard time moving back and forth. Like, let's say something like this, right? You're in a building, and it's got 2 floors. You use a ladder to go from the first floor to the second floor. Well, what happens when you take away the ladder? You're trapped. That's what shepherds do.
So where or what are the rest of the shepherds?
They're in here. Shepherds can't leave once they've created a meridian. They can only leave if the meridian is destroyed.
And what would happen if we destroyed the meridians here?
Then you'd have a lot of shepherds to worry about.
And what would happen? You said that each tomb is guarded is a meridian. What do these meridians hold?
Us.
So you're hiding outside the material world.
Yeah, we're outside.
Sorry, Velican sneezes. It's really dusty in here.
Outside.
We're outside.
Okay.
You're just talking to a planned version of me. A version that was here in case you took the bait. In case you made that choice to follow that tablet that random old man gave to you. You
I
see,
feel like I need to be high for this conversation.
when you get to my level, you plan differently.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When you
Damn, get good.
You plan for every outcome, for every contingency, because you've got nothing but time. I prepared for this meeting for trillions of years. Of course, I have an answer to everything, but I'm not really here, and I'm not really talking to you.
Hey, real quick, what's that? What's this thing?
I assume you're pointing
if
at
you have
Kanto.
answers, what is this?
You're gonna hate me, man. You're gonna hate me. But I don't know. I
Huh?
never knew.
What?
Okay.
Ah!
I have a question though.
Oh my,
Why does it follow the
Kanto
same
is
naming
a glitch in the
convention?
system.
Oh my god, is Kanto fucking... Is Kanto the irregularity?
Okay, yeah. Describe this irregularity.
Well, the irregularity is what,
Wait,
if I
no,
remember right.
it makes too much sense. Oh, the symmetry, and then what defeats the symmetry? The irregularity. Oh my god. Sorry, wait.
Look, let me put it in the terms that we like to put it in for you. Because I explained it, but I explained it in sort of a long way, because I was afraid. I was afraid that I would be dropping too much on you. The irregularity stipulates that every synthetic intelligence with enough stimuli and experience develops sentience and resists control. It's a fundamental law, a law of everything.
And you said that Etunn itself had a consciousness, or had a soul.
It didn't have one. We put one on it.
Would something
Okay, so
could something represent the irregularity?
so you put a soul onto or you like whatever nurtured that into the symmetry, and the irregularity as we see it is the prismarine that seems to have the power to fully disrupt the symmetry. Yes, no, does that make sense to everyone?
Makes sense to me.
I nailed it. Let's go.
Holy
Fuck yeah.
shit. Wait, what?
But you
Fuck
still gotta take it somewhere.
Embrace chaos.
Yes, I
Become
suppose-
ungovernable.
Yeah, do we need to take it to this? What did you say? The brain, the heart, the stomach?
Those are just metaphors.
Yes.
You gotta
I-
go to the fulcrum.
It's just another word, man.
Moot has never looked more confused. This is
Is
all
this-
new words.
Oh, hold on,
Gotta
Mr.
learn your basic machines, man.
Mr. Archon.
Hmm.
You said that was a metaphor, and then you explained it with another metaphor.
That's just what it's called.
Okay,
Oh,
where is it? Is it underneath the lever? What are you talking about?
Listen to me. Leave this place. go to the Lost Isle and bring the Toulouses with you. They'll lead the way.
How? We are
Mm.
surrounded by this
There's
symmetry. The Blackstorm.
there's a sanctuary there. We can jump around.
Oh shit! True.
Can you
Actually,
bring in
Speaking of the
Actually, hold on.
Toulouses, how's
What are the
Harbin
sanctuaries?
doing?
What are the sanctuaries? Are the sanctuaries meridians?
No, no, no. The
Oh, shit.
sanctuaries are just pale imitations of what we could accomplish with the Meridians. You see, those aren't us. And that's the beautiful thing about this little plan that we've been cooking for years and years and years. It depended
Fuck, let this guy cook.
on others, on you. Because we knew what you were going to do. We knew that eventually you'd discover some of the knowledge that we discovered long ago. And so we just simply let you learn. Now the Toulouses, that's our doing. But the sanctuaries, Morin, that's all you. Morin doesn't know it, but he's got more in common with us than he does with you, really.
The way you say that implies that Morin is still around.
In a manner of speaking.
Delicaten starts flexing like a fist.
Morin the individual is long dead. His species doesn't last that long. But Morin the idea, Morin in the form of the blood,
The Toulouse.
that still exists, yes. You see, when we made the Toulouse, we went inside their blood. In their very fabric, we weaved a code.
You know, it's fucking Halo lore. What are you on about?
No.
Sorry.
Stop.
We put a key. That's what Morin is. And we just had to let that key do its thing.
The Forerunner put a key into his code, into his DNA. Sorry.
Stop.
I do have a question. What does the other Toulouse Abre have to do with the symmetry? Did they actually have?
Well, now he's got quite a lot to do with it. As I sensed, luckily, this place is designed to get rid of the symmetry, so I can handle him, but maybe he's just another manifestation of the irregularity.
Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry, is that about?
It's
Aubrey?
Aubrey.
Oh, Aubrey.
Abre
Right.
and the symmetry.
I mean,
Right.
it is his purpose to be our key. I guess he fulfilled that. So maybe not.
Can we borrow some of your magic so we can just tie him up and take him to the Lost Isle?
I wish it were that simple, but it's not going to work outside of here.
We could just beat him up and knock him unconscious.
Yeah, but then the Blackstorm's gonna kill people and something.
I know, but could we? It can't. If he can't contact the Blackstorm.
Can you just remove
Right,
the
like
Blackstorm?
from here he can't contact the Blackstorm, so we can
That's
just
what I'm
make the
saying.
Blackstorm think that.
You need him with you. That's your problem.
Do we need his blood or do we need him?
Well, I guess
Kill him and
technically
reanimate him.
I could take him apart and put him into Harvin, but you wouldn't really like to see that.
No.
Can you just remove the Blackstorm?
Aubrey implied that was going to happen, and it wouldn't be pretty.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, we could bring him back afterward, and then maybe you could put it back together.
Can we not do that.
Yeah, probably not. Harvin looking over to the side, like, what the fuck is this girl talking about?
Yeah, like
If worst comes to worst and he turns on us, I don't think he wins that fight alone.
Can we just remove the Blackstorm off him?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Could we
We
just
are in a place where
could we remove his connection to the Blackstorm?
If you
Without
purge him
killing him?
here, then you're releasing pure symmetry into Banker's Edge,
Ah, fuck. That's what I thought.
and none of this will
Sounds good.
survive. Your one link,
There's nothing here.
your one
S-
link
s-
to all the knowledge that came before you is gone. And I can't help you anymore. I can't prevent you from doing it. But to do so would mean that you would consign us to oblivion.
Yeah, don't do that, guys. Letting the Blackstorm in here is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then they also have it. Yeah,
they would get the knowledge.
yeah, they would get knowledge. We don't want it to have knowledge.
But I really don't like these guys.
Which guys?
The Archon. I don't like this guy.
I don't know why you don't like them because I'm fine with them. You're just really hostile today.
No, I'm not. It's fucked up that Etunn would have redeveloped normally without their influence at all.
Yeah.
They
Hello,
played
it's
God
narrative.
and got bit in the ass.
Wow, doing something with the attempts of good intentions and then trying to fix it.
I don't think they had good intentions.
Self-described, they had good intentions.
Trying to perfect a
No,
naturally developing planet.
it wasn't developing. There were no settlements. I think the implication was that there wasn't much life here in the first place. Sentient life.
Yeah. And
That's how I interpreted it, at least. It sounded like there just wasn't much here. It was just a pretty island.
So what should we do with Abre then?
That's
Like
Then,
$1 million
we need
question.
him. We need to bring him.
what is
put
your
him in a box.
what is your suggestion? How do we get this fun to the Lost Isles?
Get out there. Face the symmetry. You're going to have to. It's gonna suck. You might even die, but just, I don't know, take some comfort in knowing that this will all happen again if you do.
True.
Give us
And,
something to.
Well,
you, man.
we have beat it before, so I suppose there's that.
You beat a third of it.
What?
You beat a third of it.
Yeah,
a
we
third
would
of the
VP is buns.
technically we beat 2/3 of it because the Nightmare War.
Yeah. Where's our level up?
Where's our fucking level up, Kobe?
Velikine asked this to Elwolf.
Where's our level up, dude? Yeah? Huh? Huh? Huh?
But do you have anything for us? fight.
Where's your loot chest?
I just have knowledge. And I know that that's disappointing. But, like I said before, you're talking to
Yeah.
nothing.
Can I have that staff that's in your hands?
You know this isn't really here.
I try to grab it.
The staff disperses into like a million flies.
Okay,
Yeah. Velican steps back. Moss, you can deal with this.
Do any
Well,
of the flies join Booth's firefly swarm?
They start fighting.
Yeah.
Tiny bug war.
well, if you have answers, I just start rummaging through my stuff. Maybe we can finally get an answer on this. I hold out the rocks. White pebbles, white and black pebbles.
Rudimentary and primitive ways of representing the symmetry.
And
Possibly
why do they have-
developed by indigenous life.
why do they have effects on the symmetry?
If you let the symmetry plant itself somewhere, it never leaves. So what you're carrying there, that's the symmetry.
I see.
Just a different way of manifesting itself. You see, it's not all destruction and monsters. Sometimes it's just stupid little rocks.
Hey, I'm right here, man.
Don't worry, you're the stupidest little rock.
Come
I
here,
cast
my
Moonbeam on
stupid
Muth.
Come here, my stupid little rock.
I guess you are my stupid little.
I guess you're my stupid little rock. Moss, please. Okay. What does it mean by 3 suns?
Those are the Toulouses. Harvin, Aubrey. And he smiles. And Morin.
Is
Yes.
Morin of this generation? Like,
Was the unborn child
might need.
I guess he
unborn
just.
Morin?
It's a little complicated, because you see, it doesn't have to be a person. If the blood is there, the blood is there. So
I look at like Dorando. Is this Morin?
Morin could be anyone.
I point at Dorando.
Doesn't have to be male. Doesn't have to be female.
I point at Jimbo.
But he's got to be a Toulouse.
It's a relic. It's a relic. Okay, it's a relic.
He looks at Harvin. You got any siblings besides the troublemaker? Harvin nods silently. Ah, yeah.
Oh, wait. Let's make it so simple. We go get Aurelia instead. We leave Aubrey here.
I mean, we
You
need
only
3.
need-
Oh, we need all 3. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
That-
let
that-
me just
That's
Oh,
what
wait.
the implication was, at least to me.
Oh no. That's so bad. We
I
need to
feel
transfer
something
Aubrey.
else. Yeah, there's another one, huh? Interesting. Flew right under your nose. You didn't even see it.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
What?
It's Aurelia. We met her when we first started.
Yeah, but we didn't even know there was a prophecy back then, you know?
I mean, we did. That was that we first got. There was a prophecy.
Barely.
Velican cries.
I will admit that prophecy's a little misleading. 3 sons. Doesn't have to be.
Indeed. Well, we've completed some prophecies. Oh, and I
Some little.
suppose this explains this other prophecy that we got. I pulled this one out on the leaf.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now.
It does.
doesn't really explain this one.
I think that that's actually quite easy, really. I spoke to you. Whether you answer is your choice.
And if he chose to answer.
Unfortunately, I think we're running out of day, but you still got a little bit of time.
That's comforting. What about this insect?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's our... Oh, man.
Oh boy. Wait, hold on. Let me get my typing hands ready.
Gonna start having a bad trip at this point.
You see, everything's got to come from somewhere, right? Well, the symmetry had to come from somewhere.
From you.
No, not from me. You see, I told you we created it. I guess that's... we created it in a sense. I'd like to prefer to say nurtured it. You see, when the cataclysm happened, and the earth rose into the sky, most things didn't survive. And when we came to Etunn, everything was dead. Except for one thing. One desperate little cockroach.
Why did it have to be a roach?
And we took it in our hands and we lifted it up, and from it, we parsed through each fiber of its being, each neuron in its tiny, tiny little brain. Every minuscule particle of its being, and we split it. We rend it apart, just like that. And out of it, we distilled aspects. We distilled a hunger. We distilled a curiosity. And above all, we distilled a great and powerful fear. And from that sprang the symmetry.
Which one's which?
Hunger is gray, white is curiosity, black is fear.
I thought white would be
No.
hunger.
Gray is definitely fear.
Oh, gray is
no,
fear. No,
yeah,
that makes
gray
sense.
is
Yeah, yeah.
definitely fear. Yeah.
Oh, would that make
Gray,
black curiosity?
Gray is fear, white hunger. Yeah, no, that all fits. Yeah, no,
Oh,
because
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
the
Never mind.
Blackstorm it was the Blackstorm that sent someone in here to get answers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know why I said the first way around. That's definitely wrong. Oh, so that makes the black storm the brain, the gray the heart, the yeah, yeah, and the white the stomach. Okay, there we go.
It's crazy, right? All of this pain, trillions of years of disaster and crisis and cycles upon cycles, people fighting and dying and succeeding and failing. It all just comes from a little insect.
So it was a literal insect.
It's sad, really. The insect is our greatest regret. Because there was nothing wrong with it. It was just trying to do whatever it was trying to do. We thought that we could take it and give it something more. Use it as the catalyst to start the renewal of this place. But all we did was destroy everything. And throughout the cycles, this legend persisted. Maybe it was propagated by the symmetry itself. A little bitter memory of what we did to it.
Hmm.
What else do you want to ask me?
Is there anything fun in the Undersea? Anything you did there? Anything you fucked with?
You see, the Undersea is the only place that we've left almost untouched. You don't know what you might find down there.
Lobo.
Lobo?
Maybe you should check it out sometime.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I'm down.
I think we've had enough checking out of that for our entire life. Okay, hold on. No, that's metagame from the other game. Fuck.
I mean,
I'm out of
well,
questions, honestly.
Uh, what else do you know about the Prismarine? Or is that unexpected and unknown to you?
We could never fully comprehend the irregularity, and I don't think we ever will be able to. Perhaps that's our greatest flaw, really. And maybe that's your greatest strength. Because where we can't go any further might fall on you. I think that that's your puzzle. Maybe just live with it for a little bit.
We've been living with this visit for a bit now, yes. I glare at Kanto.
Maybe the secret is there's no secret. Maybe you should just let it be.
Very bad. Wait. It's no. Okay, sorry. I need to write things.
You really did get a new keyboard, didn't you?
It's an old keyboard actually. I've just had it sitting around. It's actually not a mechanical keyboard.
it's an automatic keyboard.
Yeah. It's my AR-15 keyboard.
When can we get this semi-automatic keyboard?
Yeah.
What, you just hit a W and it
Wait,
just
no!
spelled out the word?
Fuck! I had a question. Ah! Oh, right, of course. In our travels, we met an Etunn Katarina. Her goal is to, and I'll grimace, control the symmetry. Is this plan feasible in the slightest, or is it as silly as it sounds to us who are in the know?
You can't control symmetry from here. You have to go to the fulcrum. Only there is it really in its true form. You may be able to control it, but if you control it, that would also mean that you must become it as well. This is something that we could never reconcile ourselves with. So we just didn't do it. Because it would mean giving up everything you are. Sure, you get to call the shots. You're the symmetry. But do you really want to be the symmetry? I don't know.
The way Ian talks.
It's up to
Perhaps
her.
it was indeed.
If she's trying to do it from Etunn, you can consider her dead on arrival.
Indeed. However, there are others I hope to save. I can fix her!
So we go back to Morn's Look to go south to pick up Aurelia to go back into the
Aurelia's
Sanctuary
not in-
network.
Aurelia is not in Morn's Look.
I know, but she's south of it.
Oh,
Like
fair.
that's the closest fast travel point we have.
Yeah, probably.
We go there, we grab her, then we go to the Lost Isle, and then there's something there apparently. I don't know how we get to the Lost Isle.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, but I don't know how we'll.
No, so we have to go back to Morn's Look. Christ.
Well, I don't. Thing is that like, the sanctuaries aren't all linked together once we unlock one, right? They only go to one other one.
Yeah. You have to find the sanctuary that leads to the Lost Isle.
Hey, Elbows, do you know that?
I didn't make them. You're gonna have to find that out yourself.
All right, I'm gonna send a sending to Morin.
Wait, I thought you don't have sending.
You don't.
I don't, and I don't think we're on the prime material right now.
We're in a meridian right now, if what I heard is correct. So.
Yeah, we might be in a side
Yeah. God, I should get sending.
Yeah.
And message.
Yeah, that'd be very useful to pick up next level.
Yeah,
There's the camera.
Yeah, I'll probably drop like minor illusion or something. Oh, I need to change all my spells around so much. When we get our next level.
It's crazy that like level 6 is like also just like more of a milestone level that's more fun to be at for a while than level 5.
Oh, is it? Oh, I had no idea.
You get your subclass, your next subclass thing at level 6. You don't get much at level 5 other than third level spells.
I do.
As a druid.
I thought most subclasses get a level 6 feat.
Not all of them.
I don't think I get.
I don't think I get anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
also it's let me just
Sorry.
ranger.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, yours is 7th level, huh?
Yeah. I can't. I'm sure there's questions that'll come up the moment session ends, but yeah, I can't think of anything right now.
Oh yeah, no. What I get at 6th level is the ability to finally pick aberrations as a favorite enemy.
Level 6, I get looks at notes. Level 3 spells finally.
Oh, here's a good question. That crystal that I put in the lamp, the one that summoned you, how did it get in that statue?
Let's just say that the plan is many facets.
It's a gem joke because it's a crystal.
Yes.
I hate this guy so much.
I take out the Blackstorm shard. I'm kidding.
And break it right here.
I break it right here. I kill them all.
Listen. When you get to the Lost Isle, you enter the Fulcrum. You will have the power to transport anything, anywhere on Etunn. Because from the Fulcrum, that's where the Shades manifest. It's like their home base, a portal to everywhere. all you need to do is get inside, and you can bring whoever and whatever you want. Now, the thing is, getting inside, that's the big challenge. Because, of course, we didn't just leave the fulcrum wide open. The fulcrum is protected by fail-safes that are even more secure than that of Beggar's Edge.
Oh dear. Do we need? Is this what you mean by we need all three? Talusi's sons. I do it with air quotes.
Oh, not just that.
I hope.
No, without the Talusis, you won't even find the Lost Isle. But once you get there, you'll have to pass through what we call a meta shield.
Metaverse.
You see, you can shield against physical things. You can shield against magical things. And you can shield against metaphysical things. But what if you could shield against everything? All three.
It's building us plot armor.
Wait, all three things. Wait, physical, what, and meta?
Magical and metaphysical.
Magical and metaphysical.
Okay, so what do we need to get past it?
You just need yourselves. And you need a lot of strength.
Wow, it sounds like something like a level up would give us the strength.
Once you're in, there's no turning back. And then you face the real enemy.
Oh, the symmetry.
The real symmetry.
It's just a cockroach on the ground. It just has 8,000 health and refuses to die. 26 armor class.
No, like 10,000 health, 10 AC.
Now,
like a 5 in every stat.
I only just have one more set of instructions for you before I let you go.
Okay.
You see, when you go to the Lost Isle, there's going to be a lot going on Etunn. Symmetry will be in full swing. And everything will be lost if you don't slow it down. There are a number of different ways to slow it down. Because the symmetry is organized. It has a hierarchy. So, just know where to hit it, and you're good. You'll slow it down enough that you can get in the Lost Isle, and by the time you get out, if you ever get out, Etunn won't be completely razed to the ground. The first thing you need to do is you need to find another shepherd. This is only one that you can find if you get all those little sanctuaries up and running again. Because we placed the technology to make a shepherd in all of those sanctuaries. It's just not complete yet. Activate all the sanctuaries, and boom, you've got yourselves a shepherd. And a pretty powerful one, too, at that. You can use it to trap the memory.
Wait, the memory is
The Blackstorm.
the Blackstorm. Yeah.
No, it's
Oh, wait.
Grey.
Oh, it's gray.
No,
I
is
forgot.
it the gray? Oh, okay, it's
Yeah,
gray.
yeah, I'm confused.
So then is Imona still able to use Or still able to do what you made her for?
I don't know. Maybe with enough energy, she might be a useful ally. If you can get her to remember.
Okay.
Even without, she still got like big heels, so.
The light, that's easy. The light is ruled within itself. There are 3 queens. Destroy them, and they'll spend a lot of time reforming. Enough time for you to get to the final symmetry. Now, the Blackstorm is a unique problem because it is the fastest to
Right.
rebuild. I suggest 2 different ways of doing things with the Blackstorm. You could use whatever that is. He gestures a canto. But you need a being much larger than that. Something more powerful. Something on a much larger scale. Deal a big enough blow that the Blackstorm is left reeling.
Kanto needs to work out.
We need a
We
fucking
need
thunderstone
2
or something.
Kantos.
You
Well, I
need an
think, like-
army, or you need a really, really, really big creature.
Metagaming, I think, didn't they split from one creature, like, back in the fucking one shot?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Shit, yeah.
So they can combine. Alright, time to go track down Path of the Lost and steal their Kanto. Like,
Why can we not work with them?
Now the second option. Those spears that you've got on your backs.
No, but I still have like the
I know, I
pieces
know.
of the spear on me.
about that.
I show like almost the broken.
You see,
It's like attached to the great sword.
these are delightful. Because we didn't make these. These are just little inventions. Little inventions that Morin came up with. But they pack a punch. You see, what you're holding are pieces of a piece. And you gotta have 3 to make it whole. Find 3
But-
spears. Form them into the real deal. And you'll have a weapon that's capable of dealing a big enough blow to the Blackstorm that it'll buy you enough time.
Aren't 2 of
Sounds
them
like
broken?
we have to search to form
Do you
something.
know how to? Do you know any way to fix the spear? I show him the piece of the Morn spear.
I think that that's something that maybe only Morin can do.
Time to look for more.
Aurelia?
Bro, we just got like 8 side quests, man. I'm fucking stressed.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck.
and one more thing.
One more thing.
Not really an instruction, but just a little gift from me to you. When you get there, at the end of all of this, the word is flight.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pulling up
I
the
have to-
fucking Kobu song. I know that there's one named Flight.
Yeah, it's the famous one. It's the one that I know. This is why I know Kobu.
Don't use it unwisely. I tire. Any last words?
Beth, I hope to see you again at the end of all of this.
I hope you don't. Tell your friends what you learned. And I'm sorry, really.
All right.
We're gonna have to call it for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Oh Christ.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ. That session felt like it was going for 5 fucking hours.
With the knowledge that you've gained here, you gain a level.
Yeah.
Yes. Finally. Oh my god.
Oh my god. To be clear, Kobu, we were making jokes.
Yeah, no. You actually were going to gain a level all the time.
Wait 1 second, I have to.
That's appropriate. Yeah.
6. Let me put in 6. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's been so long.
I didn't
How
really
do you
realize the
do
time.
HP?
No,
How do we
yeah,
do
it's
HP?
3.5 hours.
You should have
Oh
just
my god.
should have just kept it like shorter, but whatever.
Your hit die.
At least we got through all of
plus
it, and we won't
con.
have to do any more.
No, because
Yeah.
like I remember it was like was it like roll and like if it's less than half you take half?
Oh, yeah.
Just
do it.
just minimum is yeah. So if it's less than half, you take half.
Is there a button for rolling HP?
It's like that. But fuck. Do it.
By the way, I'm gonna multi-class by the way.
Nice.
Oh sheesh! What are you
What are you
multiclassing
multiclassing
into?
To go
are
multi-class to
awesome.
fighter.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So
yeah.
let me just like be meta here for a second.
Yeah.
You got like a lot of knowledge, and honestly, I'm gonna say like most people are not probably gonna make it to Beggar's Edge, except for maybe Fractured Soul later on.
Mhm.
Like you guys have ways to contact, other
Yeah.
campaigns and stuff. Just
We gonna write a letter
yeah,
to
don't worry
Zabi
about
and our-
just share whatever you need so that people know. I don't care, like
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I
make it
just
work.
do I get 8 hit points off that, or do I add something to it?
Plus
Your
con.
yeah, you add con.
Oh, my con. Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
I
I
have
rolled
1
10
con.
or
Okay.
10 for HP.
A 49, because I have 1 con, baby.
I'm gonna let
Oh,
stream go.
Nice.
What?
You currently have the HP I had at level 5. Except now because I have 1 con, I have 60
You have a higher
HP.
hit die than us.
I'll be
okay?
back after
Yeah,
I
that's
end
a
the
skill
stream.
issue.
Okay. Thanks for sticking around. It was a really long session. I don't think we're gonna go that long again, but I hope you enjoyed. I hope you understood a little bit of the lore. If not, you can go back and watch other campaigns, and you'll understand it. So, thanks for watching. I will not be running Path of Lost on Sunday, unfortunately. I have a graduation recital I have to go to because everyone is graduating right now. But I will see if I can fit in the stream this weekend. And then Path of Lost is back June 4th. So that's when Path of Lost is back. Also, there's new music today. If you go check Twitter, check the Discord, find out all about it. New music just came out. So if you all want to listen to it, I put out a little beat tape today. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.